You're late again.
I can't hear you, sir. I can't.
Do you hear me
Oh, I
now?
can hear you loud and clear, baby.
Yeah, you are late, sir.
I'm,
Again.
I'm not late
Y-
this time because I actually well
Excuse me.
uh, I'm sorry, it is 8:39. I thought it was 8:29. Oh,
You're 10 minutes late, sir.
excuse me, it's 8:39, not 8:29. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's only
Eight
9 minutes. It's a little boo boo, a
eight
little boo
thirty
boo.
nine. We're going on 8:30.
I apologize, my sir.
Uh
This was not
huh.
on purpose. This was not on
You're
purpose.
watching them sticking Knicks. That's what you're damn doing.
See, there you go. You
I
see,
know
the
you. I know.
show,
That's what
the
you're
show
doing.
ain't the show ain't even started yet. The show hasn't even started yet.
I know
It
what
hasn't
you.
even
I know
started.
you. That's,
The
you.
show
That's why
hasn't even
you was late
started.
last week watching them damn sticking
No,
Knicks.
you see, and the show hasn't even started yet. It hasn't even started yet.
I'm
And you're
telling the
already on
truth.
your rant. No, you're not. Not this time.
Oh please, please.
I'm watching the Debbie. See Debbie.
Watch around. Don't be disrespectful.
Mhm.
Oh man, 10
Oh,
seconds.
this is
Here
gonna
we
be a good
go.
episode. This is gonna be a good episode.
10 seconds. What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? We are live. We are live on this beautiful Wednesday night. Got some basketball going on, man. Basketball season has started. Got a lot to get into when it comes to the NBA. Got to do some recap with the NFL. But welcome to
Mm,
another episode of Saucy Discourse, season 3, episode 9.
mm.
And then what edition? Shout out to Young Jeezy. I had to put up a classic on that one. Got a classic album out right now, Snowfall. Make sure you go cop that real quick. Snowfall.
Snowfall's good, but it's not better than a TV show.
Oh,
They
it's
know what
not.
I'm talking about.
No,
Oh,
it's
oh,
not,
of
no, it's
course not.
not.
Of course not. Of course not.
I'm your boy Jeff.
I'm your boy Marcus.
What's up, bro, man? How you doing, man?
I am great, my brother. I am great. I am blessed.
Uh
I
huh.
am blessed and highly faithful. I'm alive.
Uh huh.
I'm blue. I'm blued out.
Oh,
Our question is, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you sure?
I'm doing
Are you
good.
sure? Are you
Uh,
sure?
I'm blessed right now. I'm
I
doing
know you're
good.
blessed. I
I'm in a
know.
good space,
Oh,
and we
for how
go.
long? For how long?
Oh,
Let's get.
I'm always in a good space because you know
Oh.
I get to that once we
Mm-hmm.
get to what you talking about, the goat in the
Because
first place.
because I want to hear. See, you usually have excuses. You usually
Excuses.
do. Yeah, you do.
I give you
But
facts,
this
sir.
time, no. There's no fat. Not this time. I just want to
Not this
hear
time.
your. Oh, you know, this. I want to hear the diatribe that you have
Diatribe.
discussed. The diatribe, the discuss of doo doo
Watch your
coming
mouth.
out of your mouth, due to of excuses that you're going to be coming with today. I just want to hear it. I want to hear the
I'm gonna give
excuses
you
that you're going to do.
all facts, like I have been
Uh-huh.
giving you since season 1, episode
Oh
1,
please.
sir.
Oh please.
Let's
You know what?
recap
Let's go. Let's go.
week
Hmm
7
hmm
NFL Thursday night game. The Cardinals defeated the Saints 42-34. What was your take on this game?
Uh, first things first. I'm gonna take my glasses off for now. Um, DeAndre Hopkins is back, and as we said, once DeAndre Hopkins came back, this team will flow a lot better. Now we still think, in our opinions, that the Cardinals are still a mess, but DeAndre Hopkins being back will probably make this team a lot better. Are they still contenders in the AFC, NFC? No. In the division, no. I don't think they're better than the Niners. They're not better than the Rams. They're probably better than whatever the other team is there. But actually, they might not even be better than the Seahawks right now. So they might be the worst team in their own division. But nonetheless, Cardinals, they did what they're supposed to do. They beat up a team that's been struggling defensively. And James Winston ain't playing.
Watch him out.
It
Watch
says,
him out.
I didn't say anything. I just feel I'm only giving facts here. The people need facts. So
No,
I'm
but
out here
that's
space.
the
No,
underlying. That's
no,
the underlying
no.
turn.
There's no
Underlying
underlying.
tone. Yes, it
There's
is.
no under. No, not.
You try to get to something that he's not playing for a reason, sir.
He's from what I saw
He's
and what
injured.
I sent you. Oh, not from what I saw today, ladies and gentlemen, because James Wilson is fully healthy and he is still being benched by.
How you know that? How you know you still
and
have?
oh, I sent you the facts personally. I got my sources. I sent you the sources today. I sent you the sources today, my brother. Andy Dalton is a better quarterback than James
Oh,
Winston.
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry. It's just what it says. What it says. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I know I'm starting though.
Anyway, with some trolling self, hating
hmm
on James Winston. You unbelievable. Anyway, let me get
hmm
to the Cardinals and Saints game. It was a
hmm
well, I didn't actually watch the game because it's on Amazon Prime Video because
and you're not paying your money for
I'm
Amazon
not
Prime.
paying my hard-earned money and to forget about it and to wind up charging me on my damn bank account.
hmm
Knowing me, I got so much things going on, I forget to actually cancel the damn free subscription. But anyway, I
And you still got charged.
yeah, I still got charged for it.
Damn
Anyway,
Bezos. Damn you.
yeah, you damn resources, you con artist. But anyway, I saw the highlights like everybody else on the NFL Network, ESPN, Sports Center, whatever you want to call it. And
hmm
it looked like me, it was a good game. There was a lot of back and forth going in, but at the end of the day, the Saints defense could not control the Cardinals offense. So that's
Correct.
why the Cardinals actually edged them in this one. But overall, it was a good game, and going forward, and you need to watch them out. So my James Wilson, you need to watch them out. Okay, you need to show some respect to James Wilson because the last time I checked, sir, okay, you
hmm
was giving James Wilson props because he was having a good season. Okay.
I have
Oh, you
I
forgot? You
have
forgot?
I have no recollection to the answering question.
Oh, really?
I have no
Really?
I have no recollection to the answering question.
I like when you say that. I like when you say because you never have an
I have
archive.
oh
And
you oh
you
we
said a
what
lot.
archive? What archive?
You have been doing a
What
lot of
archive?
backtracking. You've been saying a lot of blasphemous stuff, saying that you didn't say this. I'm gonna come up
hmm
with a monologue.
hmm
Uh-huh. With everything that you said on this show
hmm
and actually
hmm
totally backtracked it. Okay. I'm gonna bring that up and I'm planning it right now. I'm bringing that up on the episode. So you better get ready.
Okay.
You better get
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
I'm going to play everything that you actually backtracked on this podcast because that's what you do. You try to be slick. Okay,
I don't know what to
your
tell you.
nickname should be Slick. Marcus Slick Wilson. That's your name should be.
That's cool. That's
Marcus Slick
cool.
Wilson, because you
That's
try to be
cool.
slick and try to get away with
I'm
stuff. No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
that's why we have an archive for all our
Nope.
audio.
Nope.
You go on
Nope.
YouTube, watch past episodes,
Of
and
course.
actually hear Mr. Wilson talk about James Winston, giving him praise and all that. Now all of a sudden, the man had not played, the man been injured, and now all of a sudden, oh, James Winston is trash. James Winston doing this. James Winston doing that.
He's trash.
Oh,
He's
please.
not
Oh,
even.
please. I want to hear it. Oh, please.
He
Better
got
not.
benched for Andy Dalton.
He didn't get benched, sir.
Andy
He's injured.
Dalton. No, he's fully healthy right now.
Who
He is
said that?
fully healthy.
I don't trust them damn reports. I don't trust the damn reports.
Oh
They're
yeah.
lying. They're
So
lying.
now reports is lying. So now reports is lying. That what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So he's-
Who actually said that he's actually
that
fully
that
healthy?
that that would be the great Bleacher Report and ESPN. I don't see no problem.
Oh please, oh please. It
I
is
mean,
doing that for me.
It's not like they're going to win in their own division anyway. 'Cause
Of
can't
course
wait.
not.
I can't
Of course
wait.
not. But
Wait.
overall, great win by the Cardinals. Let's get to this next game. The Ravens actually defeated the Cleveland Browns 23-20 in Baltimore. What was your take on this game?
Lamar Jackson is who he is. Mark Andrews, I'm looking for you because he cost me a win in my fantasy team. I don't know where the hell Mark Andrews is. If I'm gonna say this to the Ravens, Coach Harbaugh, if you know Mark Andrews is not 100%, why would you even play him this week? The man he had a donut the whole game. I don't know how they won this game other than the great Lamar Jackson. The defense, I will admit, has been getting better. Maybe Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and the crew, and Haloti Nada and Terrell Suggs and T Sizzle. I would like to think that they all actually did show up. I think that they did show up, honestly. But nevertheless, Cleveland is who we thought they are. I am a little surprised that Chubb did not have a big game. I would like to know why Kareem Hunt is not being used more often. And nevertheless, the Ravens are they're not a bad team, but they're not a good team right now. The Ravens, in my opinion, are in the middle of the road because you don't know what you're going to get. One week they look good and they look unstoppable. The first 3.5 weeks, and then the last couple of weeks, we don't know who they are. Turnovers in the fourth quarter, defense again is a shell of themselves of what the historically Ravens defense is that we expect them to be. They're not who they we think they are. They're a middle of the pack team. They're not better than Buffalo. They're not better than the Bengals. They're not better than Kansas City. They're not better than Miami. They may not be better than the Jets right now. They're not better than what? May not even be better than Pittsburgh right now. And that's saying a lot. Maybe you think I'm going too far, but they're a middle of a pack team. Go ahead.
Bro, them for turn your TV down a little bit.
Oh, even my TV is still loud? Jeez.
I tell you, this mix and pick up everything.
Man, my TVs is at volume is at 4.
Scary. Um, when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
the Baltimore Ravens got lucky in this game. They got lucky.
Mm.
It's just what is this week? We're going into week 8, right?
This is week 8. No, I believe we're going to week 8. Correct.
Yeah, yeah. So last time we checked,
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Watson suspended for the whole year.
At least to week 12 or 13.
I thought he was suspended at least 6 games, but they actually extended it.
Right. It was extended to at least week 12 or week 13.
Okay, okay.
It's week 12. Yeah, week 13.
Yeah, Cleveland Browns, they've been playing hard. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Close games, but you got a number 2 quarterback
Mm-hmm.
that can't get it done. Then you
Mm-hmm.
have a kicker who only job is to kick a damn ball through a big yellow H, and he can't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
Sorry,
two.
that was my books.
No, you good.
Go
You
ahead.
have a two-headed monster with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
You're not running the football a lot. You and you put the game in the hands of Jacoby Brissett.
Mm-hmm.
I think coaching wise, you should focus more on your strengths than actually your weakness because Jacoby Brissett is another Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's all he is. You're gonna have a couple good games.
Slow down. Slow
Excuse
down.
me. Excuse me. That
Mm-mm.
man is another
Mm-mm.
Ryan Fitzpatrick who
Mm-mm.
actually get everybody hopes up and stuff. He having a
Mm-mm.
good game, and when the game
Mm-mm.
is on the line, he chokes. That's all Ryan Fitzpatrick was, and Jacoby Brissett is following in that same damn lane. He gets you all hyped up and everything. He's having a good game. He's throwing over 200 yards, couple of touchdowns. The game is
Mm-mm.
close. All he needs is to do one thing to get it done. And when he actually had the ball in his hand, he wound up throwing an interception. It's a fumble. It's always
Mm-mm.
something with Jacoby Brissett. He is nothing but another Ryan Fitzpatrick. I don't know why Ryan Fitzpatrick is so relevant right now, and him giving his opinion on football games. Oh, please, you didn't do nothing. Nothing. I don't hear nothing about Ryan Fitzpatrick being on other sports shows and podcasts and stuff like that. You have
I
done
know the
nothing.
reason.
You have
I
done
know the
nothing
reason.
but disgrace.
Oh
Been
my
a
God. Here you go.
disgrace to every single
Oh, no, he
franchise you
doesn't.
actually
No, he
played for.
hasn't.
Yes, he
No,
has.
he
Yes,
hasn't.
he
No,
has.
he
Excuse
hasn't.
me.
No, he hasn't. No, he
Excuse me.
hasn't.
Excuse me. Did he get it done when he was a part of the New York Jets? All he had to do was win a game in Buffalo. Did he get it done? What did he do?
It's Buffalo. Buffalo is a good team. What do you expect it to be? No,
And the
of
Jets
course you
wasn't a good
don't.
team.
They were okay. They weren't a contender. They were okay.
Shoot,
That's what they were.
and how close was this game? It wasn't a blowout.
What 3 point game that turned to
Yeah,
what a 10
and
point
that's
game?
my point. When the game was on the line
Mm,
for you to win the game, Ryan Fitzpatrick, he let you down. I mean, it, it actually is mind blowing that people are actually
hmm
giving Ryan Fitzpatrick the time and the date for him to come share his football knowledge. For what? All he's been
hmm
there is a damn screw up. It's disgusting. The Ravens got lucky with this win. Jacoby said nothing but Ryan Fitzpatrick at the end of the day. The season for the Browns is over. Okay, Deshaun Watson come out to week 13. Oh, please. Oh, please. I mean, the Browns can't even stay 500. Can't even get to 500 with time that Deshaun Watson come back. So they might as well prepare for next season. And the GM better do something to actually get John Watson some wide out weapons. Because at the end of the day, next year is going to be the same damn way. Why? Because Deshaun Watson had to play a football game. He only played in the preseason. After that, he's not in game shape. All right, you still got a two-headed monster with Kareem Hunt and
Nick
this guy
Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Other than that, I mean, who else you got?
Amari Cooper.
Amari
David
Cooper.
and
But
David and Njoku.
how many years do he have on his contract? I think he's a free agent next year, right? Amari
No,
Cooper.
he's recent. I think he's re-signed. I think he got like a little contract extension. I think
You got a contract since
Amari
okay.
Cooper's.
I
Yeah,
mean,
come on.
yeah, I mean, you could do something with Amari Cooper, but at the end of the day, that's not enough.
hmm
And that's all I have to say about that.
You know
Next,
what?
uh-huh.
You know, I don't care about that game. I just care about the next game because, ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting for this all week, ladies and gentlemen. I have been waiting. I have been salivating like a kid in a candy bar in the 90s, waiting at McDonald's for a Happy Meal. Wait for a Big Mac double cheeseburger with a toy on the side with a
Oh,
shot
which
with
you get to your point.
oh, shut it up.
Get to your
Oh,
point.
shut it up.
Get to your
Wait
point.
for a
Mr.
kid
Big
with
Blue.
wait. Oh, shut it up, you
Oh,
hater.
please.
Ladies and gentlemen, my commentary to my left, my brother to my left is the Tampa
It's
Bay
Tampa. Watch your mouth.
Buccaneers. It don't matter
It's
right now. You ain't the
Tampa.
damn
It's always
ocean.
gonna be
Ladies
Tampa.
and gentlemen, y'all see the score. Y'all see the score correctly. We both sat here and picked the Buccaneers to beat the Panthers. So not only did they lose, what's the score, Jeff? Can you buy the field? What's the score?
It
What's
was
the
21
score?
to 3.
It's 21-3. So not only did they lose, but the so-called greatest of all time,
Be
he
so
didn't
cold. He
throw.
is. Watch your mouth.
Had they could not score a touchdown. I have been waiting for this all week. I'm just gonna sit here and have my drink, and I just want to sit here and hear. I'm gonna let you have it, cause I know you got something to say. And be careful, because everything that you say, I watched the game. You don't know this, but I actually watched the game.
I know you
And I
did.
want to say,
You
you
hate
damn
yourself.
right. You
You hate
damn right.
yourself. I know you
You
did.
damn
You hate
right.
yourself.
So I'm just gonna sit here and drink my liqueur, and I'm gonna bat. And the words keep fleet. I'm gonna bask in my glory and laugh. What happened? Take it away.
Gotta take it away now. Um, you know what, Mr. Wilson? Uh, and this is the problem with Tom Brady haters like you.
uh-huh.
You know, you want to talk about this man he retired. I mean, he said it before, but the man won actually damn world actually won a damn world championship when they actually talking about he needed to retire. You know, when it
Mhm.
comes to people like you or Tom Brady haters who have no winning culture like your damn Giants, who haven't won a damn championship in a damn decade, and you have a
Mhm.
quarterback like Tom Brady who actually
Mhm.
been cemented as one of the greatest quarterback of all time, and a top five
Mhm.
NFL player of all time. The man has 7 rings. Every time this man step on the field, he is breaking records. Tom Brady. This
Mhm.
loss to the Carolina Panthers was not Tom Brady's fault. The man threw over,
Mhm.
excuse me, excuse
Mhm.
me. The man threw over 290 yards. You know who fault is that?
Mm.
It's them damn wide receivers and the offensive
Oh my
coordinator.
gosh.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my
It's
god.
shut it up. Sip it. It's sip it.
Oh, oh my god. Yeah,
Sip it.
go ahead.
Sip
Go
it.
ahead.
Because you know why? Because you have a high paying wide receiver like Mike Evans. Did you see him drop that pass? Do you see him drop that pass? I mean, he would look like a damn wide receiver for the Giants. Did you
He
see
was.
him drop that pass?
Oh
There was no
my
reason for Mike Evans to pay all that damn money
god.
and been dropping the pass. Mike Evans needs
Mm,
to show up, show the hell
mm,
up, start getting injected for games, and actually live up to the
mm,
damn contract that you actually signed. Okay. Now let me get to Chris
mm,
Godwin. Okay. Chris Godwin.
mm,
Let me.
mm.
You dropping passes and when you just got a new damn contract, got all that damn money, you dropping, you missing games and dropping passes like that. You need to show the hell up as well, Chris Godwin. And let me say this for what's his name, Brian Letwich, or is it Ryan
Mhm,
Brian, whatever your damn name
mhm,
is? Okay,
mhm, mhm,
what the hell are you doing, sir?
mhm,
What kind of plays are you calling, sir?
mhm,
Okay, Todd Bowles. Okay, we all know you're a defensive coach. You should not be calling anything on offense. Okay, you should be
mhm,
taking control of that defense. That's number one. Okay, damn the defensive coordinator you have right now. You should be calling every single defensive play and let everything officially be called by Brian Leftwich. But you ain't doing that. You're not doing that, Mr. Leftwich. You're not doing that, Todd Bowles.
mhm. My
Okay,
lord.
this is not Tom Brady's fault. At the end of the day, they are leaving the defense on the field being actually exhausted because the offense cannot stay on the field because nobody can actually catch a damn pass. And then when you actually run that damn defense, I mean, we
Uh,
actually run a damn the runner get the ball to the running backs, they're not getting the ball enough. Okay. At the end of the day, like I said on this show before, when it comes
mhm,
to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you got to do right by Tom Brady. The man has no plans to retire.
mhm,
As he said in the past press conference he had, I don't want to talk about anything about retirement. At the end of the day, you need to strengthen up that damn offensive line. That's number one. Number two, you need
mhm,
to give everything, every play call to Ryan Leftwich, whoever your damn name is. You need to
mhm,
do the last what you did the last 2 years with the damn Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Top Bowles can take control of that damn defense and actually act like you're a damn top five damn defense and then stop in a run. Because you couldn't do that in the last game, and you had no Christian McCaffrey. There's no excuse to actually losing this damn game against the Carolina Panthers. It was disgusting. They let Tom Brady down, and no damn right receivers didn't catch the damn ball. They need a better offensive plan. They need to actually when the trade deadline is that's coming up,
mhm.
and I like it. And I like it. You know why? You said Akeem Nicks that still can come back from injury. He's coming back. Oh, he's coming back. He's going to help with that pass rush. Okay, you need another pass rusher. Okay, on the defensive end, you need to straighten up that damn offensive line. And at the end of the day, you have to do right by Tom Brady because the way it has shown, you had done wrong by the
Oh my,
greatest quarterback of all time. This loss right here is not on Tom Brady. It's the
oh
rest of
my
the damn
god.
team.
Oh my god.
Period.
Oh my god. I love you.
And
I
watch
do,
him out.
brother.
Watch him out.
No. See, yeah, I love you, but you're pathetic. You're pathetic. You know why? Now I will give you this. You are partially right. It is the receiver's fault. See, I said receivers. I said receivers. Mike Evans, first series, wide open. The defender dropped. He. I don't know what the hell. He fell on a route. Mike Evans got wide open. No excuses whatsoever. What happened? Uh, 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 I said, I know what's gonna happen. I just felt it the minute he dropped that pass, and then the next
Yeah.
series, what happened? Chris Godwin drops not one, but two passes. One was a screen. The other one was like a little short dink and dunk, like what this old geese has been doing for his whole damn career. Dink and dunk, dink and dunk, dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
Yeah, he looked like Odell and Cleveland.
Oh, shut it up. At least Odell got a title. Odell got a title.
They do too. So what's your point? What's your point?
Please.
What's your point? Exactly.
No,
they got it before Odell.
Odell's last year. Yours is 2.5 years.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They still got titles. They still got one title.
Oh, what happened? What have you done for me lately?
Excuse me?
That?
What doesn't matter.
For me lately?
No, you brought up titles. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Odell got one title. You don't get any bigger than that because he won last year. You don't get over.
No. See, you think you slipped. See, that was last year. Yours was back in 2019 going to.
It doesn't matter. It's one title.
No, nobody cares.
Yes, it is. It's one title. Yeah, like Odell won 2 titles since then.
See how I love what you do. You love to switch the narrative. That's what you like to do.
It's just that's a fact.
Oh, I know they're fact.
Excuse me, how many championships Odell Beckham have?
Well, he has one championship.
How many Mike Evans, Chris Godwin have?
He's supposed to have one championship, but that's
what I'm saying.
Point.
Oh, just because Odell Beckham won last year, he's better than Mike Evans and Chris Godwin? You gonna pick Odell over them because he won the championship last year? Oh, please. And last time Mike Evans and Chris Godwin won in 2019, you gonna do that?
I never said that. See how you just switch the narrative, my brother. You just switch it.
You're unbelievable.
That's not what I said. I didn't say you.
Excuse me, you didn't say. No, it doesn't matter. The last time y'all won was 2019, and Odell won
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
And the last time Odell won last year, we only played in two quarters.
And he was and the way he was going, he's going to be the MVP.
And he won the championship, right? That's one.
He won it. Man won a championship on the torn ACL. I don't see what the problem.
What? Excuse me?
The man won a championship with a torn ACL.
You didn't play with a torn ACL. You tried to be slick.
He got hurt. He got hurt.
Excuse me?
Well, he got hurt. Did he not get hurt?
He got hurt in the second quarter.
And it still won. And still won again.
He didn't play for the rest of the game. He actually played with a torn ACL.
Did he win or did they lose? Did they get the dub or not?
They won because of the damn defense, like Eli.
No. Did they get the dub?
They got the dub. And the last time Tampa Bay went to the Super Bowl, did they win?
That was 3 years ago. I don't remember.
It doesn't matter if it's 3 years ago. Did they win? Yes
I don't
or no?
Remember.
That's just no question, sir.
I don't remember.
That's just no question.
I was getting old. I got bad memory. I don't remember.
It's the liqueur. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable, man. Go ahead.
Are you gonna let me finish? Because you just cut me off. I let you talk.
Blast. I can't let that blasphemy come out your damn mouth.
Ain't no blasphemy.
Because
you know what's blasphemy?
Last year. You know what's blasphemy? Please. All three of them got one championship.
You know what's blasphemy? You every single time your team loses, you blame everybody else. What's
the Tom Brady fault?
Oh, shut up. You had your chance to talk. Let me say that. Let me spit my root.
Go ahead with your.
Because they're people. Of course I'm going. You won't call me call what you want. It's the truth. Because there are people out here that can't stand Tom Brady because they're Jets fans that can't stand Tom Brady. They're Giants fans that really can't stand Tom Brady. But you know what?
And they Tom Brady for they stink.
Oh, shut it up. Oh, be quiet. I'm sorry. I don't want to say shut up because that's so rude to me. Zip it.
Oh, please.
No, please, nothing. You know what the problem is? You blame Bruce Arians. You bring Antonio Brown. Now you blame Byron Leftwich. Now you blame. I agree with you on Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. I don't know what the hell happened. You know what? I will give you that, but I'm only blaming the receivers. You know why? Because of the simple fact that Mike Evans should have caught that first pass. He should have had a touchdown. I'll blame it on Chris Godwin because hell, you rush Chris Godwin back. Who was that rushed Chris Godwin back? Oh, that'll be your quarterback. Because damn Todd Bowles, damn Byron Leftwich, damn it, we need Chris Godwin back. We don't care if you're not even 100% healthy. We don't care if you're 80% healthy. Damn it, we don't care if you're 40% healthy. Get the hell back on the field. And you remember that prediction you made who was gonna be the X Factor in the NFL? That before the season even started? Where's Julio Jones?
X Factor for the team.
Yeah, where's Julio Jones? Where is Julio Jones?
He's hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
And he's
like I said he would.
For next week.
Like I said he would.
Okay, the
I
man is
told
injured.
the man ain't played since week 4.
He's
It's
injured,
possible wait,
sir.
hey. Oh, I told you he can't stay healthy. It's over.
Oh, it's
It's
over.
over.
Are you sure?
It's over.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
saying right now.
I
No, no,
like
no,
the
no.
I like the way you do that. I
No, no,
like when you say things is over.
I'm telling you right now. Your team is done. Okay?
What?
Finito. I said your team is not going to the playoffs. I said that. I said that.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of
All
here!
right. Your team is done. You're not going to the playoffs. I'm saying it right now. I'm
Oh,
saying it.
okay.
I'm saying it.
I
I'm
like it.
saying it.
I like
I
it.
want this.
I like
I
it.
want this on. I want this in the archives. I want you to rewind it
You go
every
to the
week.
archive.
I want it's gonna be the this is so we gonna call it the saucy archives. That sounds so good, just rolling off the tongue. I want you to call it the saucy archives, and I want you to rewind it. And when I'm right, and when I say I'm right, I feel it in my gut. Your team is not going to the playoffs. It's gonna be the
Are you sure?
Atlanta. That was gonna be the Atlanta Falcons
Are you
by
sure?
default. It's gonna be Atlanta by
Are you
default.
sure?
Yo, I'll guarantee.
Is
First of all,
is
your
week
team.
is we
No, no,
what's their record?
what the same as Atlanta?
It's
3-4. Your
no,
team has
no,
lost three. Your
no,
team has lost 3 in a row.
it's not 3-4.
Oh, it's three. Oh, what's it? What's the record? Because it's not a positive record.
They're 2-3.
They ain't no 3-3. Who's 2-3?
The Buccaneers.
Tampa's not no. No, they're not. They're not 2-3. Check the record right now. It's 3-4. It's 3-4. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. Yeah. What's the record?
Oh yeah, they are 3-4.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean,
I love it.
they
Your
won
team.
game for being 500.
Oh, sure, please.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
Yes, it does.
Hey, your team stinks.
If it was the
Okay.
Giants, it wouldn't mean nothing. But you know, when it comes to top of Bay, anything's possible.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Your team stinks.
No, they don't.
All right. Your team stinks.
So you're saying right now,
stink.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers not making the playoffs
Absolutely.
in week
Team
8?
not making the-
In week 8?
Oh, absolutely.
In
I'm
week
saying it right
8?
now. And week 8, your team is done.
See, that's the problem.
You're
See,
done.
this is what you say when you don't come from a winning culture. See, Mr. Wilson, you're unbelievable. See, it's not about the sprint. It's all about the marathon. It's a marathon, sir. The regular season is a marathon.
Well, your marathon's going really, really slow right now. Y'all need to pick it up because if y'all don't pick it up, y'all ain't gonna make the wild card. Y'all gonna get the playoffs.
I guarantee. Okay, so what you want to bet? So you betting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is not making the playoffs? I'm saying they are. What you want to bet on this show, episode 8?
I have to think about that one. Oh, here's one half of the bet. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, not Tampa, that old ass.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
If Tampa Bay does not make the playoffs, you must admit on our show that your guy is not the GOAT. That sounds so good. That feels so good because I know it hurt. I know.
I don't like. I don't like.
Yeah. No.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I don't. Let me tell you why I don't like that. Because we didn't have a bet before, and it was the same year Tom Brady won the championship. Well, you say he wasn't going to win the championship, right? And you were supposed to say on this show.
No, that's the wrong bet.
Brady,
that's the wrong bet. No, that's the wrong bet.
Excuse me.
That's the wrong bet. That's the wrong bet.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the wrong bet.
What bet was that?
That's the wrong bet. That was a different bet.
What bet was that? I'm asking what bet was that?
I had to remember, but I know it was not that bet.
What?
I said that was not that bet. I know. I was.
Did you pick the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl? Did you pick them to win the Super Bowl?
I don't think so. I picked Kansas City.
Exactly.
And
the bet was if Tom
bet.
Brady won, you would have to admit that he was the GOAT. And
you
did not do that. You did not do that.
No, I did not.
You reneged like it was spades. You reneged on the show. See, this is.
I'm going to go see.
This is why we have archives. I like this. That's two things. That's two things you reneged on.
Okay. This is the name of the episode. Archives. That's the name of the episode. Archives. Name one. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter. You go to the archives. I'm in the present. You're in the past. You talk about all the old stuff we did.
No, I said I don't agree with that because you had a chance to say Tom Brady was good when you lost. And you reneged. You didn't want to say it.
That wasn't the bet. That wasn't the bet. That was a different bet.
You can't remember what was the bet. How you know that was a bet? I remember it.
No, that wasn't a bet. That was a different bet. That was a different bet.
Okay.
That I remember. But at the end of the day, your team stinks. Okay.
Watch your mouth.
And I'm gonna lie on nothing. Watch
That's
your team.
that's
Here,
very
you know,
poor, sir.
you know what's so embarrassing. What happened to the so-called lockdown defense?
I explained that. They're on the field all the time.
And where's Leonard Fournette? And they running the ball first and second down.
I adjusted the offensive line.
Oh please, they've been hurt all year, and you know it. And I kept asking you.
I said they need to strengthen their offensive line. That's what I said.
Oh! Is Gronk coming back? Is Gronk coming back?
He might.
He only have a couple
never
days.
say never. You used to stay on the show. I said Tom Brady was coming back. He was gone. And what did he do? Soon you open your mouth and said that. What happened? Tom Brady is coming back to the NFL. And
you know what he did? He lied to us. He lied to his wife.
He didn't lie.
That's what he did. Yes, he did. And now he in hot water, and he ain't been the same since.
Hot water for what?
He told the wife, and he told everybody in the world that he's retiring, and he lied to the wife. Next thing he back in under 40.
He didn't lie to his wife.
Yes, he did.
His wife knows Tom Brady better than he knows himself. Oh, please, she know that he wasn't retiring.
Oh, please.
You want to give a couple months.
See what you do. You see what you do. You blame everybody but him. That's your problem.
Using summer camp.
See, that's your problem.
And that's got a problem with it.
You blame everybody but the wife. You blame everybody but Tom Brady yourself. That's your problem.
Excuse me,
it's never. No. You blame everybody but Tom Brady himself. That's your problem. It's never his fault. It's always AB's fault. No. It was Bruce Arians' fault. It was Antonio Brown's fault. It was Giselle's fault.
It was
somehow, some way. It was Bill Belichick's fault. Oh, it was Bill Belichick. It was the Patriots' defense fault. It was Wes Welker for not catching that ball on the third down against the second time against the Giants.
He didn't catch the damn ball.
It was Danny Woodhead. It was Danny Woodhead's fault. It was Deion Branch.
Open twice in a row.
It was Deion Branch's fault. It was the offensive line fault. It was the defense that couldn't stop Eli Manning's fault.
That's the only reason why he lost to Eli, right? Because the damn offensive line could block him. It was the defense fault that couldn't stop Peyton Manning in 06 when he finally beat Tom Brady to go to the Super Bowl and win his first championship. It's Gronk's fault for never staying healthy. He always one party all the time. I didn't say that.
It's always excuses, man. It's always everybody else's excuses but the quarterback.
No, it's not Tom Brady.
Always everybody else's. Oh my God. That's your problem, man. You refuse to admit that it's Tom Brady's fault, but it's okay.
It's not Tom Brady's fault.
Oh, it's never his fault, right? Oh, if it's not the refs' fault, if the refs they cheated, they should have gave Tom Brady some free flags so he gets some free first downs, just like they did a couple weeks ago when Grady Jarrett had a perfect tackle, and all of a sudden you're not allowed to tackle Tom Brady. You're not allowed to touch him.
You're allowed to tackle him, but not tackle him like that.
No, he didn't do nothing wrong.
He would have ended up like Tua. What you talking about? The way he tackled him, we would end up like Tua.
That's a perfect sack. That was a perfect sack. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop.
At the end of the day, your team stinks, and there are other teams that have a better record than you. The New York Jets have a better record than you.
I like it. I like it because you know why? Because people like you get so happy. Actually just rub it in when it comes to Tom Brady, but the regular season is not over. He's not eliminated from playoff attention. See, you get so happy and you jump the gun. That's a New York culture. That's what it is. You get so happy and you jump the gun. Last time I checked, the running back for the Jets got hurt. He's done for the season. Okay, it's a snowfall. It's a snowfall that's gonna come in. And I guarantee you, Saquon Barkley is next. Saquon Barkley is next.
Watch him out. Watch him out. Watch him out. No, watch him out. Watch him out, man. Watch him out. Don't you spit that black.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Why put negativity in there? Why put that negativity in there?
That's what happened with it.
No, you keep that negative. You keep that negative stuff around yourself. Keep that around your funky ass team. Don't put that around mine.
There's no positivity because we winners over here. We winners.
How y'all winners? Y'all lost 3 in a row. You lost 3 in a row. I got you. No.
You sitting here like it's week 17 or something.
No, you lost to P.J. Walker and Kenny Pickett. I don't want to hear that crap.
Doesn't matter.
So you losing to a rookie and a guy was in the XFL?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's the regular season. You act like we lost or something.
They just traded Christian McCaffrey. They have no more wide receiver, but they barely use him. You have a backup to a backup to a backup.
and you lost. Then it what? 2 out of the last 4. 2 out of what? 3 out of the last 4.
It was just a bad game.
Okay, you keep thinking that. So everything's okay. Is that what you say?
We only
Everything's
3 or
okay?
4. You act like it's like week 17, and we have no playoff contention at all. It's only week 8,
Okay.
and
So
I'm
you
ranking
said,
3 or
bro.
4. If we
Okay.
win next week, we be at 500.
Oh, now it's if. What happened to the confidence? What happened to say you going to the Super Bowl? What happened to that? Because all I hear is if. What happened to if? Why is if there?
Okay, let me say
Huh?
that we're going to win next week. We at home,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
and we're going to be 4-4 or 500 again. And after that, the embarrassing play they had losing to Carolina Panthers is going to hype everybody up. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is going to win that game. And moving forward, this is the change in the road that's going to turn everything around.
Well, you better call Gronk real quick. I'm saying that right now. You better call Gronk.
You might. In 2 weeks, you might see Gronk back. You never know.
That's disturbing.
Anyway,
you got to call Gronk to save your career.
I'm mad because you don't have a Gronk on your team.
Anyway, we don't need him. We 6-1.
I say you don't have a Gronk on your team.
We don't need him. You don't need him.
I'm not saying you have Gronk on your team. I say you're mad because you don't even have a Gronk on your team.
Like I said, we don't need him. What's the problem?
No, you're not getting it. I say
we don't need him.
You're mad because you don't even have a Gronk on your team.
And we don't need a Gronk on our team.
You not understand what I'm saying.
No, I understand what you're saying. We just don't need that. We good over here.
Oh, you're good.
We good over here.
Okay, let's see. The Atlanta Falcons loses to the Bengals 35-17. What's your take on this game?
Very, very simple. Jamar Chase is back. Joe Burrow is back. Joe Burrow, that dude. He can throw that football, brother. Joe Burrow's that dude. Jamar Chase is that dude. And when these two, and shout out to Tyler Boyd, he did his thing. Shout out to Joe Mixon, he also did his thing. The Bengals defense is not that bad. On Atlanta's side, they still refuse to understand that Kyle Pitts is on their team and probably their best offensive record. Best offensive weapon, excuse me. And for some reason, they just will not acknowledge Kyle Pitts is their best player on offensive weapon on their team. So until they do that, Atlanta will be Atlanta. They'll be a high-powered team. They will do what they need to do, but at the end of the day, they cannot give Kyle Pitts the ball. And when they acknowledge that Kyle Pitts is their best offensive player on their team, then we will have a different conversation with the Atlanta Falcons. Until then, the defense stinks. They're not scoring that many points. They're scoring a lot of points, but the defense can't seem to stop a nosebleed. And there's a lot of them going on these days, as you know, because the weather's changing. And you just cannot stop Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Joe Mixon and Tyler Boyd. That's all it boils down to. And the Bengals are getting hot at the exact right time. Go ahead.
I think this is one of the best games Jamar Chase had all season. As of right now, he actually showed up. Joe Burrow is actually being protected. And it was the Bengals show why they are the reigning AFC champions. And for Atlanta Falcons, it wasn't enough to get it done. They actually made some mistakes towards the end of the game to actually get back into the game. Actually, as that, but it was an overall dominant game by the Bengals. Jamar Chase showed up, one of the best games he had since the season started because he's been MIA, and this is the same guy you say supposed to be the next Jerry Rice. But anyway, moving forward,
that's still coming. That don't stop. That's still coming. He does.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
You was just waiting on that. You just waiting on that because you said it. I said it the last time, and you ain't had nothing to play. So you were just purposely waiting on it. You just had a flashback. You just had.
Damn right, it's blasphemous. Jerry Rice.
I didn't even say it.
Damn,
I said it weeks ago.
You didn't even say Randy Moss or anybody. You said Jerry Rice, the greatest wide receiver of all time.
He has the opportunity to pass Jerry Rice. I'm just saying it's possible.
What's wrong with you?
See, you know the problem is, I just gave you a flashback, and then you ain't. I'm like, oh shoot, I did say that, and then you just had a flashback, and just like that, you just played it. You just played Joe Pesci.
You damn right.
So you go back to the week that you had no
I tell you-
power whatsoever.
Exactly. And I'm playing every single sound bite of the blasphemy. You took advantage of the damn blackout I had. I couldn't play no damn sound. Oh damn! Steve Nash about to get rejected. Oh, damn.
Who?
Steve Nash.
Uh-huh. Good. He's not a good coach anyway, in your words.
Watch him out.
The same guy got your team swept.
Watch him out. Watch him out.
Your coach got swept. You got
Anyway,
your team swept.
your favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, beat the Detroit
Watch
Lions.
your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Speak that. You will not speak that BS on this show. It ain't
Your
blasphemy,
favorite
it's
team,
BS.
the Dallas Cowboys,
Oh my god.
defeated the Lions 24-6. Where's your take on this game?
I will never be a Dallas Cowboy fan. You might as well hit me with a car for all I care. I will never.
Did you pick the Cowboys to win this game?
Nah, I picked Detroit to win this game. I told you I don't care.
Yeah. Detroit season is over. You can say that.
No,
But you want some more than something big bucking in.
Yeah. See, why you talking about the bad teams though? You talking about teams that's worse than y'all. See, that's
Excuse
what
me.
you do.
Excuse
That's
me.
what you do. That's what you do.
Was you bragging
what
about
you
the Detroit
do.
Lions this year?
I was. I said they're gonna be better.
And they have
And-
not. It's the same Detroit Lions. They 1-5.
It's still 10 weeks. It's still 10 weeks to go. It's still 10 weeks to go.
Barry Sanders is going to show about it. He's going to show up in the
Amen.
next couple of weeks and actually
Amen.
lead them to the playoffs. Oh, stop it. Make it so
It's
I
very
start out of nowhere. And they
I want to say what's
show
the
up.
problem.
Oh, stop
I
it.
don't want to say what's the problem.
They
Look,
stink.
you asked the question. Let me
It
finish.
should be a hard knocks the next couple of years.
Oh, sure. Watch your mouth.
It's going to be a hard knock
They
life
got-
for them. Shout out to Jay-Z
No.
real quick. Anyway.
First of all, we don't want to hear that garbage on him.
Watch him
okay?
out. Let's talk about to go like that. Watch him out.
I'm not doing this with you. I'll do this with you.
You started
Hear
it.
that? I ain't started. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that Jay-Z overrated.
Watch him out.
Anyway,
Look to the GOAT, sir.
anywho, like I said, Cowboys got lucky. They weren't all that impressive. It was 6-3 in halftime. Dak was not impressive. They were okay. It was all right. Yeah, 100 something, 200 something yards. It wasn't all that. All right, it was a lot. I won't even call it a fluke win. It was a decent win. Cowboys should not be happy because of the simple fact that they played a team that has might have the worst defense in the league, but at the same time, it does not feel like they did what they needed to do. This game, if they were playing in all four cylinders, like when Dak came back, they should have blown Detroit off the water. It should have been 40-6. Then I'd be like, you know what? I gotta feel a little bit worried. But the fact that you let Detroit hang with y'all for 3 quarters before it was 24-6, which is not really a marginal score because they scored once, they're right back in this game. But the fact that y'all didn't do what y'all was supposed to do says a lot that this team ain't what it is. And Dak ain't really 100% healthy, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody says. Now we're gonna move on because
wait. I didn't get my take.
I want to move on. Go ahead, get your take. Hurry up, get your take.
First of all, don't
Hurry up.
be rushing
Hurry
me,
up.
sir. Don't rush
Hurry
me.
up.
We just
Get
gave a
your take.
10-minute monologue about the Dallas Cowboys. I want to hear that. Okay. At the end of the
Okay,
day,
Go ahead.
Mr. Wilson, you're unbelievable because you actually expected the Dallas Cowboys to blow them out by at least 40 points, but you actually picked the Detroit Lions to actually win this game. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Okay. I don't want to hear anything else going forward about the Detroit Lions until they get their shit together. Okay.
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys, you're right. It was a close game in the first half. And after they actually pulled away in the second half. Dak Prescott had a good game. Ezekiel Elliott had a good game. He actually looked like the old Ezekiel Elliott that was actually jumping over people when they were trying to tackle him. But at the end of the day, the Cowboys trying to need business. But go ahead, brag about your damn Giants.
Shut it up. Let me. No, you know what? Let me.
Go ahead, right? Just stick the Giants. They 6-1, right?
Yeah. No.
The first time in what? 10 years?
Oh, because the last time they did that, they went to the Super Bowl. By the way, who did they beat? Oh, they beat your guy for the sixth time.
For the second time. Okay, so
Yeah,
how many rings do you have as a franchise?
We got more. We got two. I think we got 4 or 5. You know,
You have 5 championships, sir. How many
That's
Tom Brady has?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't care because we're talking about the now. Now you just be quiet and you just let me say what I got to say. Well, what was the score, Mr. Jeffrey? What was the score?
Oh, it was a
What
lucky
was the
game. It
score?
was 23-17.
I don't want to hear about luck.
Luck?
What
It was a
was
luck?
the score? No, it
Excuse
wasn't
me?
luck. It
Excuse
wasn't
me?
luck. It
Y'all,
wasn't
did,
luck.
y'all didn't
It was
stop
skill.
them from actually
Nope.
running the football? You
Nope.
didn't- Oh, wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Wow. You're
I saw
unbelievable.
I saw a fumble that turned the game over. That turned the whole game upside down. That's what I saw. I saw
So when
Travis
the
Etienne.
Jaguars had a chance to advance the football, when they ran the football, actually kicking the damn field goal, y'all didn't stop them at the goal. Y'all didn't stop it at the line.
We did. We did not. We did.
Y'all
We did
did,
what we were
right?
supposed to
You
do.
did.
We did.
Yeah. That's the only reason why you won, because it was a bad
No.
decision by the
No.
Jacksonville
No.
Jaguars. You got to
Nope.
kick it their field goal. What the hell wrong with you?
Nope. I saw Travis Etienne fumble the football. That's what I saw. I saw my team come back for another what 7-8 point deficit. That's what I saw. I saw the NFC Player of the Week, Danny Dimes, because he's no longer pennies.
Oh,
Danny
What?
Dimes, NFC Player of the Week, 231 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Stop
Did
right
what he
there.
needed to do. He has
Stop.
not.
Stop
I
right
stop.
there.
Oh, you
I
just
gotta
gonna
ask
sit
you a
here.
question.
Listen, you gonna hate this to my man.
I gotta ask you a question.
Oh, what? Why you always gotta interrupt?
Mr.
Go ahead.
Wilson. Mr.
Uh-huh.
Wilson,
Uh-huh.
are you right now
Uh-huh.
bragging on the show
Mm-hmm.
about Daniel Jones?
I mean, the man's been good lately. Yeah. I mean, what I gotta say number. I gotta
Are
give more positive
you
vibes.
bragging about Daniel Jones, who you call
Yes, I
Daniel
am.
Pennies, since
Yes,
day
I
one
am.
of the podcast? You bragging about
Yes, I
Daniel
am.
Jones?
I am
Really?
right now. I am right now. I am right now. I'm
You
ready.
see, it's that contamination. That's what we're talking about. You use all the
Well,
press.
because I'm sorry. I don't understand. What's the problem?
Oh my God! Go ahead. I get to you
I
in a
don't
minute.
say
Go
what's
ahead.
the problem. I
Whatever.
don't say what's the problem.
Whatever. You're
The
unbelievable.
man's been balling.
Now,
Now
you a Daniel Jones fan. That's what
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
What you bragging
I
about
didn't
him?
say that.
You bragging like he actually did something.
The man is NFC Player of the Week. The man's been balling. He has not had.
Oh, you balling now.
First of all, he
The
has
first
not had
time in how many years?
Oh my God, he has not had a turnover in 5 weeks. The last time he threw the last time he had a turnover was against the Cowboys on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. And how many?
That was what,
how many
week
times you
3?
led the league in
That was
XG
week 3?
turnovers? So
Okay,
you have
that was
one
the
good
past.
year. You want to brag about how
Oh
good he
my
doing?
We're talking
Go
about
ahead.
the present. We're talking about the present. See, all you guys the past. He is who's the leading quarterback in QBR since week 4? It's not Patrick Mahomes. It's not Josh Allen. It's not even your old geezer. It's not Aaron Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
All right. He is.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking
Right now,
time.
let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
I don't give a damn what you say right now. He is the leading QBR quarterback since week 4. He's been better than Mahomes since week 4. He's been better than Jalen Hurts. He's been better than Cooper Rush. He's been better than Aaron Rodgers. He's been better than Josh Allen. And I'm talking about just strictly QBR since week 4. Shut it up. You just sit here and listen what you got to say. You just listen to what the GOAT has to say right here. See, this is what haters like you don't understand. You're just mad about all the success. You can't take this success. Yes, you're mad. You're upset.
No, I'm disappointed in you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. What is
wrong with you? Something
wrong with me. Something wrong with me.
Yeah, something wrong with you. You a damn Giants fan. It's that contamination going on in New Jersey and New York. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you.
I got my head held high. I got my head held high. I got my blue on.
You bragging about Daniel Jones?
I don't give a damn. The man is NFC Player of the Week. He's been balling.
Congratulations.
He's been balling.
Oh,
Saquon.
Because you got a 6-1 record. He's balling now. Okay.
He's been balling.
Okay.
Well, I can't deny it. I'm being honest.
Okay.
Now, we did have an unfortunate incident when we lost our rookie left tackle, Evan Neal. He will be out 3 to 4 weeks.
More.
We lost Brent Bredesen for another week or 2. We still don't have
right?
Oh, shut it up. Oh, Beako, zip it.
Zip it, sir. And we still don't have a true number one receiver, even though I believe Wan'Dale Robinson is the true number one receiver. I don't care what anybody says. We still have the great Saquon Barkley, the best running back in the game right now.
Oh, watch him out. Watch him out.
Ain't watching nothing. Because it ain't Leonard Fournette. I say that right now. Saquon Barkley is way
Watch
better
him
than
out,
Leonard
man.
Fournette.
If they got a ring, he don't.
I don't want to hear that crap. I don't want to hear that garbage. Nobody cares about the pass. That's your problem. Always talking about the pass. Nobody care about the pass. So my
Pass touchdown, sir. That's what make you elite, sir. Pass make you immortal, sir.
No, I don't care. We're talking about right now, week 8, 2022. See, what your problem is, you so focused on the pass, that you don't talk about the present. The present is my New York Giants are for real. New York Giants are a threat. My New York Giants, of course I'm sure, I guarantee it.
Okay.
And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 10 weeks to go, and our schedule is very, 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 very favorable. Until the fact that we can actually win the division. We can actually go. Not only could we get a wild card, not only could we go in the playoffs, there's a chance we still can win this damn division. I understand the Eagles are a serious threat.
Get out of here.
I'll say it again. My New York Giants, it is not entirely impossible that we cannot make playoffs. I ain't capping. I'm
you win the division over the Eagles?
Yes, it's very possible. What's the problem?
Stop the cap.
You see, it's that blue contamination. Something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you.
This is my moment.
You little hype.
You
want to go
6-1.
overboard.
6-1.
Overboard.
Do you realize we win our next 2 games? We're gonna be 8-1. We're gonna be 8-1. Top 5 team.
Yeah, win the next 2 games.
No. Let me phrase it. When our next 2 games, we're gonna win. When we win our next 3 games, we're gonna win. When we win 4 games in a row, and we still got
You're not winning the division. The Eagles gonna win the division, sir.
No, I doubt. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not sure about that.
I'm not so sure about that. You don't believe it.
We here. See, New York Giants. See, I expected a hater like you, because don't be mad because your team is 3-4. Oh, he's gonna walk off now. You gonna walk off? You know what? Fine. This New York Giants lover right here will take over. Big Blue is here. This the Big Blue Saucy Discourse episode here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this drink right here. I'm gonna pour the remainings of it. And I'm gonna sip another 6-1 Giants win. That's why we here. We're better than your old weak ass quarterback, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got a better defense. Got better help. We got better receivers even when they injured right now, because nobody can seem to catch on your team. We got a way better running back. Our defense is better. Our special teams is better. We have a runaway coach of the year, because your coach, I love Todd Bowles, but he look like he's gonna be a sitting duck. You know why? Because all he's gonna do is get blamed. Because people like you want to blame it. Oh, it's Todd Bowles' fault.
It is his fault.
Oh, shut it up. Oh, hush up.
Run the damn defense, sir.
Oh, the defense stinks, just like I told you last year.
If we run it, it won't stink. That's when you won the championship in 2019.
Because your defense stinks, and it's always everybody else's fault. I don't want to hear
that crap. Be a damn leader, Todd Bowles.
Oh, please. He is a leader. He's a leader, man. Now, like I said, you just sit there, you sip your haterade, and you just live it. You live in the lavish of the New York Giants, who are 6-1, got a better record than your team, got a better record than everybody. I don't want to hear what you got. Everybody except for the Eagles.
First time in history.
Oh, hush. Since the Super Bowl when we beat y'all. Now, you just sit here, you say what you have to do. You be respectful. You be respectful. Runaway coach of the year, Coach Dayball. All day. Go for 2. 2 for Dayball. Now, you just be respectful.
Anyway, I don't believe in the Giants.
I know you don't, because you're a hater. That's cool.
Because they're gonna find a way to mess it up, you know.
Wow, really?
That's what you do. That's what you do. You can talk about the new coach you have, and how you have the players all up in arms. And he's dancing, you know, do his thing in the locker room and stuff like that. Who cares?
Oh, you saw that? You saw that?
You saw that? Yeah, you did right. I saw that. Yeah, he had rhythm. I gotta give it up.
He got rhythm. He did have rhythm. He needs a hand clap for that. Yeah, get a hand clap. He got rhythm. He get a hand clap.
I give him that. I give him a little hand clap.
My coach got rhythm, baby.
At the end of the day, he's a rookie coach. He's a rookie coach, and when times get rough,
Mhm.
and it's gonna get rough for you. You guys,
Mhm.
you can actually book this. Okay,
Mhm.
times is gonna get rough for the New Jersey Giants,
Watch your
and what
mouth.
it does,
We're in New York.
he is not. You're not in New York. You actually play New Jersey.
Oh yes.
He's gonna find a way to not respond to how the Giants is under pressure. Why? Because he's a rookie
Mhm.
coach. And this
Mhm.
is what you don't understand.
Mhm.
Because the Giants
Mhm.
are just one hit away for the
Mhm.
season to going downhill. Already happened with
Uh,
the Jets. Already happened with Jets.
oh
Already.
really?
They're no one a running back. It's already down already. He's out. Okay. At the end of the day, when you come to the offensive line, when it comes to the New Jersey Giants, there's
Mhm.
so much trust you can have in the offensive line. They are going to mess it up. Why? Because they can't
Woo.
protect Saquon Barkley, and
Oh really?
something gonna happen. He's gonna have a
Okay.
short knee. You know, you're gonna have like a twisted arm or something. So his ankle, something gonna happen to Saquon Barkley. Something gonna
See,
happen to him. Something gonna happen.
something's wrong. Something wrong with you.
That's what the Giants
Something
do.
wrong with you. See, you wishing the fact that you wishing injury, the fact that you wishing pain, the fact that you wishing injury and pain on a player like Saquon Barkley.
I mean, that's what
That
the
see,
Giants do.
that's below the belt. That's below the belt, man.
Yeah, but
There's
that's
nothing
what the
wrong with
Giants
you.
do.
You know what? You know what's below the belt? Just as much as I'm watching the Memphis Grizzlies beat the brakes off the he just beat the brakes off the Brooklyn Nets.
Watch
I'm
them out.
sorry. I'm sorry. I watch it. I'm only speaking facts
Is
here.
your team winning right now?
I didn't check the score, but we all right. We ain't worried about it. But go ahead. You say what you got to say. Let's move on to the next game. You know, in fact, go ahead. Put your little 2 cents in, even though it don't really matter. Put your little pennies in. Go ahead, brother. It's 61, baby.
It was a lucky win. Anyway, that's
Such
what I
a
was saying.
hater.
The call,
Hater.
the
Who?
Colts loses to the Tennessee Titans,
Mm,
19-10. What's your take on this game? The next bet had won this game. 'Cause you got a rough schedule coming up next.
See, I love how you just switch up.
I
I
mean, it's
love it. No,
live.
I
We're
love it.
live. We're a live show.
I'm just saying. I
Wait,
like
wait.
how you switch
It's
up.
still enough time left. It's one of
Oh,
it's still enough time. Let me give you a score. Hold on, they on a replay where Jay Butler said this is going left. You know what I'm saying? That's all he does. Just go left. Hold on. Thinking. I don't know. Nick got 111. I forgot what the Hornets got right now.
see, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You know my team is winning. You know my team is
But they
winning.
winning. They're winning. But hold on. They ain't showing the score yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's 111. Oh, would you get away for what Clyde Frazier real quick? Thank you.
Oh, watch your mouth. Be respectful.
It's
Be respectful
111
of
to
others.
106, 6 minutes ago. And a turnover. I mean, that's what the niggas do. He scored. Overreach scored. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. What's your take on the Colts and Titans game?
See, I had to sit here. I was just all happy. I was all happy, and then you brought up the Colts. And then I find out not only did you lose this game, but I was so hyped about Matty Ice that I listened to the podcast last week, as
Who?
everybody should.
Who?
And we thank you for Matty Ice, Matt
I
Ryan,
mean, Matty Milts.
Matty Melts, whatever you want to call him. I was so hyped because he had a great game last week, and I listened to the podcast and we thank everybody for listening. By the way, we thank everybody for listening. And then he comes out and just proves this guy right. And then it was so bad that you got benched. And now and now I have to sit here and listen to this guy just glow about Matt Ryan.
I try to tell you.
And then this is the only thing you got right. This is the only damn thing you got right. The only damn thing.
Excuse me? No, that's not.
Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, yes it is. I had to sit here and listen to you gloat about Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, that the ice is melted. Oh, and now I'm hearing from people that Matt Ryan is washed.
It is washed. You've been washed.
The fact that he got benched for a guy in Texas who was a Longhorn, Sam Engler.
whatever it is. And if I said it wrong, I apologize. It says a lot that the Colts are in trouble. I don't know what's going on in Indianapolis. I really don't know. Something ain't seem to be right here. And if they don't get it together, I think out of the NFC South is out of the question. I think they got to search for a new quarterback. It's that bad right now. This has nothing to do with Tennessee. Congratulations, Tennessee. All of a sudden they're 4-2. This is more about how bad the Colts has been offensively, defensively. They used to have one of the best offensive lines in football. I don't know what's happened. Jonathan Taylor cannot run through anybody. Not the left tackle, guard, center, right guard. It don't matter. He can't run through anybody. The only thing he runs into is a defender, and he's getting tackled easily. Simple as fact, I'm not happy about Matt Ryan getting benched.
You're not
I have to
happy.
sit here. I'm not happy because I still believe in Matt Ryan. But I believe at some point in some time that Matt Ryan will be back. But until that point, I had to sit here and eat crow and listen to my contemporary to my left, my brother to my left, and sit here brag about how he say, you know what, you're right. Nah, you just say what you gotta say because I don't want to talk about Matt Ryan no more.
Yeah, you're unbelievable. You know, just the fact you believe in Matt Ryan tells a
I
lot.
believe the man's a former MVP.
Who
I
cares?
was
That was like 5 6 years ago.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter.
Yeah, he stinks. That's what matter is. At the end of the day, I told you about Matty Mills. But you want this, man? Okay. Now, when it comes to Jonathan Taylor, it's only his second season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have teams on the defensive end who've been watching tape of Jonathan Taylor and actually seeing the plays that they run for him, and that's why he's not having a good season. Okay, that's number two. And number three, you do still have Derrick Henry and the crew in Tennessee actually, stepped up and actually got a win, actually be 4-2. And I actually believe that the Tennessee Titans are moving forward to actually get in a playoff spot in a division, in a league. As for Matty Ice being benched, I told you he needed to go, he needed to retire. And you didn't want to listen to me, Mr. Wilson. You didn't want to
I ain't
listen to
saying
me.
all. I ain't saying all
And
that.
he needed to retire. He stink. He's done. Okay, that man, he had one good game like Joe Flacco did with the damn Jets. Okay, that's all he
Watch your
did.
mouth.
That's all
Watch
you
your
did.
mouth.
That's all
He
you
got the
did.
job done.
Yeah,
He got the job done.
yeah, one game. One game.
He won.
He's
He
done.
won 2 games. He won 2 games.
Yeah, that was because of him. It was because of something else. But
Oh,
anyway,
watch your mouth.
yes, it was. Stop it. Tennessee Titans deserved to win this game because Matty Ice stuck up Detroit. Okay. Moving on, we have the Packers losing to. Oh my God, this is disgusting. This is disgusting right here.
Yep. I
Green Bay
understand.
Packers loses to the Washington Commanders, what they call themselves.
I thought it was the
23
Commodores.
31. Whatever. Commodores, Commanders, whatever it is. It's still corny. But anyway, 23-21, we should take on this game.
Oh, I'm just upset. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. I believe that Aaron Rodgers is the greatest talent of all time. I really do. But the fact that Aaron Rodgers, this is not. I'm not blaming this on Aaron Rodgers. The only thing I blame on Aaron Rodgers is the fact that he should have done whatever he took to keep Devontae Adams. No matter if, ands, or buts about it, ladies and gentlemen. He should have kept Devontae Adams. He should have came to Devontae and said, look, bro, I need you. We are still very, very close. Getting past the NFC Championship and go to the Super Bowl. I understand we had some hiccups. I understand we had some bad things going on. But I need you, bro. I need you to stay so we come with this chip and give Green Bay a championship so we both retire in Green Bay. That is Aaron Rodgers' fault for not stepping up and say, because he tells that to any receiver, he's like, I ain't going nowhere. But the complete fact that this team is a shell of themselves and it's not even Aaron Rodgers' fault. It's really not. Where's Aaron Jones? Where's A.J. Dillon? He doesn't trust his receivers as he should, but the receivers aren't the receivers. Let's be honest. They're not all that. Dobbs is okay, but he's still underdeveloped. So is Christian Watson's. Alan Lazard is a good, more of a number two, more of a number one. He's not that guy. You have no Valdez Scanling. You have no damn sure don't have no Devontae Adams. Tony is a decent piece, but the bigger problem I have is more their defense, more than anything. The Packers defense stinks right now. The Packers defense absolutely stinks right now. Very simple. There is no way, and over and as you like said, over Winfrey's name, how you let Taylor Heineke, not Carson Wentz, Taylor Heineke, beat you with what is supposed to be top 5, top 10 defense that you have, and let them beat the brakes off you. No, no. That's all I got to say. I don't really have much to say. This game is not even about Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron Rodgers do everything that he can. But the sad part is, we know just about this. We knew about this was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
This loss by the Green Bay Packers is embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why it's embarrassing because they lost to a team called the Commanders.
Mm-hmm. That's what we care about.
That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I don't give a damn
Oh, my
who
Lord.
played and who had a good game. The Green Bay Packers was the favorites to win this game, and they're supposed to go in Washington with no Carson Wentz and beat this team called the Washington Commanders. Okay, I am never, ever, ever picking the Washington Commanders to actually win a game against anybody. Why? Because they need to change their damn name. Okay, Green Bay Packers need to figure things out. Yeah, Aaron Jones dropping passes and stuff like that. Other wide receivers dropping passes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, Green Bay needs to go to the drawing board. Also, what's their record? 3-4 right now. Also with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But do you believe the Green Bay Packers is going to stay in a losing record going forward?
No.
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
But it's people like you, Mr. Wilson, that actually get on this podcast and say Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who also have the same record as the Green Bay Packers and say it's done, it's over. They're not making the players, but you just said out of your damn mouth that the damn Green Bay Packers is going to make a change and they actually find a way to play them. They are both good teams. They're going to find a way to get it done. And at the end of the day, we're going to see the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the playoffs.
I'll tell you right now, I agree with your half of your statement. I agree with you.
You're a hater.
But Tampa ain't going. And I'm going to sit here and enjoy every smile. And if you thought I was going to rub it in before, just a thought of Tom Brady, that old geezer, that old goat, because this will be his last season. This will actually absolutely be his last season.
No, it's not.
The fact that he will not go to the playoffs, and he is sitting at home, watching all of us, watching my Giants in the playoffs, it will give him bad memories with Eli Manning.
Nobody worry about
because you know why? Because they will have a Manning cast during the playoffs, baby. And Eli will be sitting there with his 2 rings, just sitting there saying, "You know what I did see? You remember what I did see?"
Please don't when they call it.
He just flashed the rings. Did you see we had the great Barack Obama on the show?
Who cares?
Oh, now you don't care? Now you don't care? Is that what you're saying? Now you don't care? Now you don't care Barack Obama? Is that what you're saying now? Is that what you're saying now?
I don't care. They had him on the show, but they call themselves. Can't stand him.
Oh, be respectful.
Oh, please.
Be respectful. Go ahead.
Anyway, the Jets beat the Broncos 16-9, and Denver was taking on this game.
Oh, as I told you before, like I told you, Jets will win, but you don't listen to me. It is unfortunate. I don't even care about the win. I don't even care about the win. They got the dub, but you lose Breece Hall for the whole season, who was an outstanding rookie running back. Outstanding.
rookie running back. And then you lose Elijah Vera Tucker, who's one of the best offensive tackles in the league. The fact that you lose both of them in the same game in the same season, both had torn ACL, says a lot. Now, Joe Douglas, GM New York Jets, did not waste any time, ladies and gentlemen. That picked up James Robinson, good time running back from the Jacksonville Jaguars. This means that means Travis Etienne is the lead running back. But overall, this game shows two things. The Jets are a better team, and also shows, God, it does not matter if it's Russell Wilson. It doesn't matter if it's Brett Ritkin. It shows that the coach of the Denver Broncos, Nathaniel Hackett, is about to hack his way out of the league. He is on a very, very short leash. And I believe if his team, and most likely will not, if his team does not win this week, he is gone. He is fired. It is over. Done. Finito. He's gone. Say what you guys say. It's on you, my brother.
Well, let's put this to the factor that Russell Wilson did actually play in this game. No matter how
Really?
bad he was actually playing.
Would it have mattered? Would it
Yes.
really matter?
Yes, yes, it would. Yes, it would. Especially the Jets. But anyway,
Oh, he's such a hater.
one thing I agree with you on is the head coach for the Denver Broncos is not a good fit. And I actually expressed on this podcast
Oh my
they need to
lord.
get rid of this guy who's the head coach of the Denver Broncos and go after Sean Payton.
hmm
Go get Sean Payton. Once you fire this guy, whether it's now or at the end of the season, because it look like you ain't going no goddamn where.
Really?
Sean Payton is the key to this team. He knows how to get it done. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's working one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Drew Brees. Go get Sean Payton. Sean Payton has been on other
Oh
shows
really? Oh really? Oh
analyzing,
really?
saying that he's willing to coach again.
Oh really?
And you want to have a scrub like this
Mm.
guy, coaching Russell Wilson, getting frustrated. Russell Wilson gets frustrated. He's frustrated. Okay, he might want to stay in Seattle. Geno Smith is doing right now. At the end of the day, he would have had more
Balling.
success than Geno Smith.
Balling.
Yeah. He's balling right now because don't have any Jets or Giants
Oh
nation
bull.
around him.
Bull.
Yeah. It's a truth. It's the truth. The man has
Ain't
shook
no
up the
truth.
rust, all that contamination he had on him being a Jet and a Giant. But at the end of the day, when it comes to Russell Wilson, he need a coach like Sean Payton to get it done. Lucky win by the Giants. I mean, it's by the Jets.
Mm.
Next game, the Texans loses to the Las Vegas Raiders, 38-20. What's your take on this game?
I mean, not really too much to talk about. The Houston Texans might be the worst team in the league. I mean, do we even know their quarterback's name? The only person I know on that team and I recognize is Brandon Cooks and Derek Stingley. And there's no disrespect to any Houston Texans fans, but it's going to be rough for y'all. The Raiders, first, the fact that the Raiders were even down in this game says a lot. That the Raiders are not better than the Chiefs. They're not even close to the Chargers. They're not close to any other teams. Hell, they might not even be close. They're better than the Broncos, but they're not even close on the same stratosphere as the Chargers and the Chiefs. That's how bad it is right now for the Raiders. This is a decent win. Nothing to sneeze about. It is what it is. Not really to talk about. Devontae Adams did what he needs to do. Shout out to Josh Jacobs, bro. He has been balling. He have a 3-touchdown game last Sunday. Yeah, 3-touchdown game. Over 120 something yards, another 20 carries. If they stick with this formula, the Raiders actually might have something. They actually might have something. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it to you. By the way, ladies, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
You're right. Josh Jacobs had a great game. He actually could be the number 1 or 2 option on this offensive team. The coach, Josh McDaniels, had to figure that part out. Who's number 1? Who's number 2? actually did great for me when it comes to the fantasy team because I did actually draft Josh Jacobs. So thank you kindly, thank you kindly, like Pop Williams would say, John Watson, thank you kindly, because it actually helped me to actually win this week in fantasy. But at the end of the day, the Raiders had to play way more better. The defense had to play way more better. So actually, they're 2-4 right now. If they can win a couple more games to actually get themselves in the right position to actually get the wild card to actually win the division. Even though you have Waller out, I believe they still could actually do some damage. When it comes to Texas, the Texans is actually a disgrace. Um, in Texas is actually grown over in the grave. We got, you got David. What was his name that used to be the quarterback for the Texans when they first started? Carr. What's his name? What's his name?
Derek. That would be David Carr.
David Carr. Yeah, he's drawn in his
David Carr.
grave. Yeah, everybody
Derek
else.
Carr's older brother.
Yeah, rolling his grave, and I mean, no Deshaun Watson. I mean, they are in actually rebuild mode. We don't know who the hell play for the damn Houston Texans. That at the end of the
Mm.
day, the Raiders deserve to actually win this game. Moving forward, we have the Seattle Seahawks defeating the Chargers, your team, 37-23. What was your take on this game?
Sorry about that. I had to check on the score. I'll check on my team real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. It's 16. But here we go.
See, look. Oh, really, really. Anyway, such a hater, man. Just don't give me nothing. Just don't give me nothing. Um, what? I'm sorry. What team were we talking? Oh, he just went out. Can you remind me again? What team were we talking about? What game were we talking about again, please? Um,
Uh, the
okay.
Chargers and the
Oh,
Seahawks.
what did I tell you last week on this last episode? Didn't I tell you the Chargers are going to beat the Seahawks? And you sat there and laughed at me. I love Justin Herbert. I really do. He's one of my quarterbacks. If I had to choose to start a franchise with him, I need a
You
young
mean you
quarterback.
meant the
It's
Seahawks?
Justin Herbert.
You meant the Seahawks was going to beat the Chargers last week?
Yes, I did. I absolutely said that. And
No,
what
no.
did
You
you
said
do?
wait,
You
wait, 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 wait. Hold
laughed at me.
on,
You
hold
laughed
on,
at me.
hold on.
You laughed at me.
You said the opposite just now.
I said the Chargers are going to beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks are going to beat the
See,
Chargers.
you see, that's what you just
I'm
said.
sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
calm down, calm
I'm
down.
very,
I know you want
I'm
to,
very calm.
you actually want to
I'm
express how
calm.
much you was right, but calm
I'm
down.
calm.
Go ahead.
I want an apology. That's what I want. I want an apology. If you,
Apology.
I want an
How
apology.
much apologies you owe me on the show?
I want none, sir,
What?
none.
You're
Go to the
unbelievable.
archives. Go to the archives.
I
Go to
already
the
did
archives.
already.
Keep going. Go
You're
far
unbelievable.
back. Go
You're
further
unbelievable.
back. Because I don't own nothing. All right. Like I
Won't
said,
you give your damn take on what happened with Seahawks beating the Chargers? Give your damn take.
Geno Smith is my take. That you ain't put no respect for his name on his name. He has the best completion percentage in the NFL right now. It's damn near over 70%. Over 70%. Kenneth Walker is a beast. Tyler Lockett, even though he was so, is a beast. Their defense is highly impressive. And on the Chargers side, and I'm not blaming this on Justin Herbert, Brandon Staley is on the hot seat just as much as this dude Nathaniel Hackett is. How many times you gonna go for it? He picked these. How many times you gonna go for it on fourth down, bro? Like, no, seriously. You pick these inexplicable, unbelievable opportunity times to go for on fourth down. Critical plays that change the game very easily. Just make the simple decision. Go for a field goal. Don't go for two. Unless you need a tie game to tie the game in a critical moment in the fourth quarter. What do? Go for a 4-1, 4-2, when you know your running game has not been stout the entire game. Brandon Staley's gonna be the next one. He's gonna be the next one fired. Right after Nathaniel Hackett, if this keeps going on. I don't keep that light and simple. Shout out to the Chargers, the Seahawks. Geno Smith is the man right now, bro. There's no shadow of a doubt. Geno Smith has been playing
better than Russell Wilson. And I said that to you 3 weeks ago, and you laughed in my face. Look at Russell Wilson now, and look at Geno Smith right now. The reason why that is because Pete Carroll protected him. He protected him because he knew Russell Wilson outside of Seattle was not going to be the same player no matter what system, no matter the coach, no matter what. Why? Because you already had a sound system where you were at in Seattle. I understand you couldn't win. I understand we talked about training Russell Wilson in the past. But when you go to a team like the Broncos that have not had success with quarterbacks since John Elway and Peyton Manning, that's saying a lot. You've already lost Javonte Williams to the season. That's on IR. Melvin Gordon ain't that guy right now. Mike Boone, whoever his name is, ain't that guy. Latavius Murray ain't that guy. What I'm saying very, very simply is the fact that this Denver Broncos team, even with Cortland Sutton, even Jerry Jeudy, even with the receivers and the tight ends that you have, and you have explosion in these receivers. You absolutely do. The fact that you can't get these guys the ball, something does not seem right with this offense. Obviously, it's still early, and teams have time to turn it around. But it does not look good in a very highly competitive AFC West that we thought was going to be the best division in football. In terms like it's not even. It's the probably what the second or the third best division of football right now. That's all I have to say. All right, my team's going to overtime. This is not good. Go ahead.
You're damn right. It's not good. But let's see what happens because you're next. But let me get back to you talking about your the team that you was bragging about since the season started, the Los Angeles Chargers. All of a sudden, last week you want to pick Geno Smith over the Chargers. Okay, that's just unbelievable. That's number one. Okay, number two, I agree with you. Geno Smith is actually playing so well. This is what we expected. Let me say that again. This is what we expected coming from Geno Smith since the beginning, since this man was actually drafted. Okay, this man would talk about he's the second coming. He was the second coming of Michael Vick and Joe Montana and all that good stuff coming for your damn Jets. Okay, excuse me, that's the truth. That's the truth. At the end of the day, okay, Chargers got a bunch of injuries, and it seems like that's gonna cost them the damn season and the division. And when it comes to the Seahawks, who have the same record as the Chargers, they actually get a little wild card spot. I ain't mad at that. And you talk about, Carroll actually protecting Geno Smith. But where was all this protecting Russell Wilson? Where was this at, sir? Where was it? I can't find it. I mean, where you at? I mean, I couldn't find it back in the day. I couldn't find it. As the Legion Boom actually died down and everything, and it was just you and Russell Wilson. Okay, DK Metcalf and Lockett, and everybody else was gone. By the way, where was you, Carol? Where was you? I couldn't find him. You could not protect Russell Wilson to save your damn life. Okay, now all of a sudden he's protecting Geno Smith. Okay, I don't want to hear that. At the end of the day, the Seahawks could make the playoffs to get a wild card spot, but they are not winning their division. That's number one. And number two, if they do get a playoff spot, they are getting knocked out in the first round. Okay, lucky win against the Chargers because the injuries actually piled up on them, and Justin Herbert, you actually bragging about Justin Herbert. Okay, since the man actually came on late, Justin Herbert, you need to watch out. You need to look out for him, Jeff. Justin Herbert, he has to do his thing. No, Justin Herbert, he's the second coming of the Brett Favre or somebody. At the end of the day, you need to stop it. Okay? Justin Herbert is just a baby, or he's just what it is.
Oh,
Smelling like Johnson and Johnson, baby
my
powder,
goodness.
and that pink lotion you actually put on the baby. That's like smelling nothing but Johnson products. He's a damn baby. Okay, I want to
Oh
hear
my
that.
God! Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
That's what it is.
Watch your mouth.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Moving
go ahead.
forward, the 49ers was they got their ass whooped by the Kansas City Chiefs 44-23. What you take on this game?
I'm depressed about my 49ers. You know, shout out to my queen, my empress.
You're
She's a
depressed.
49ers fan because my queen who just celebrated her birthday. You know, she's a 49ers fan. She told me not to bring it up. Well, I had no choice to because it's my job to do. Baby, I'm sorry, but your team got their ass kicked. And it doesn't matter if Patrick Mahomes had Tyreek Hill. Hell, he can have me and you on the field. We gonna get numbers. I just personally feel that way. Patrick Mahomes might be one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen. And I hate to admit that.
Why?
I do.
Why is it hard to admit that?
Because he's that damn good. He is an MVP
Why
candidate.
though? Like, why is that hate there? Like, why are you?
There's no. There's no hate. There's no hate.
Why is it
should
hard
have
to
said
admit that he's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time?
Because I
over and over again.
Because I believe in Josh Allen more than I do believe in Patrick Mahomes.
What?
I'm not joking. I believe in Josh Allen more than I believe in Patrick Mahomes. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Stop the cap. He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking
all
time.
these bricks, and let's build a shelter for the homeless, so that maybe your mother has a place to live, and your sister too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Hold on.
Do you see what I do
Hold
when
up,
I tell when I speak the truth?
Hold up.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
How
And
in the
Oprah
name of Oprah Winfrey
I know it's
you gonna come on this show,
our show,
and say that you believe more in Josh Allen than Pat Mahomes, the man who actually have a Super Bowl on his resume, multiple Super Bowls on his resume, but he had one championship at the end of the day. This man's been the 4 straight AFC championship. The last 2 years, he actually beat Josh Allen, who's supposed to be your Superman, but he actually Pat Mahomes is actually the kryptonite to Josh Allen. Okay, I ain't talking about the damn regular season. He actually won this season, but actually counts in the damn playoffs. And you're gonna sit here on our show and actually say that Josh Allen,
yeah,
is better than Pat Mahomes. I had never seen anything Josh Allen does that to show me that he's better than Pat Mahomes. This man, Pat Mahomes, is throwing back behind the back passes, over the head passes, like he doing a sky hook like his Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This man has done, especially against the team that actually rooting for is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This man throwing the hook shot passes, stuff like that. And you're gonna sit here on the show and say that Josh Allen, who has never beaten Pat Mahomes when it counts, to say he's better than Pat Mahomes? Really?
I believe I'll do you one better.
Oh,
you ready for this?
Yeah, that means somebody to say some more blasphemous stuff. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you.
I believe Josh Allen will be MVP this year. I believe Josh Allen will beat Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship this year and go to the Super Bowl.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
See, I give you the MVP, but the AFC Championship?
AFC Championship.
That's regular season. MVP is regular season.
Uh-huh.
AFC Championship? No, bro, you gotta prove it.
And I'll take any bet that you want.
And I don't think so.
I'll take any bet that you want. And we can up the ante.
And let me update you on something.
Okay, go ahead. Please do.
When it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs, you know,
I know they've been talking to leave. I know.
Travis Kelce has been flirting with somebody. Somebody on this
Oh, really?
show
Oh,
that you
really?
bring up all the damn time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Bart System himself, Mr. Butterfinger himself. You know what I'm
Watch
saying?
your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch
Who
your
actually
mouth.
got lucky,
Watch your mouth.
winning their championship last year. That man is good friends with Travis Kelsey, and Travis Kelsey has been recruiting, OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr., because the Los Angeles Rams offered a contract to OBJ, and it was actually embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Embarrassment. How
Watch your
much
mouth.
embarrassment?
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
It was
It's OBJ.
embarrassment of how much they offer OBJ. Okay, that was actually not. So at the end of the day, you got Aaron Rodgers who's trying to recruit OBJ. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
What's wrong?
you got the Kansas. There's no problem with that. You got the Kansas Chiefs to actually try to get OBJ on their squad when it comes to the trading deadline. I have no problem with that. I think
What's the problem? What's the
OBJ.
problem?
It's no
You
problem.
better not say it.
I
You better
think
not say it. You better not
I
say it.
think it would be
You
the
better not say it.
wiser position to actually
Mm.
sign with the Kansas City Chiefs
Oh, okay.
better than the Green Bay Packers. That's all I'm
I
saying.
thought you were gonna say another team. I thought you were gonna say another team.
Well, if you want to win,
No,
you know
but
what
you
I
ain't
mean.
winning right now. You ain't
I'm
winning right now.
it
You're
doesn't
not
matter.
winning
It
right
doesn't
now.
matter.
You're not winning. It
Matter.
don't matter. It don't matter.
Stop it. Doesn't
The
matter.
team stinks.
If you, okay, we 3-4. Okay, at the end of the day, if the man want to win another championship, those are the Warriors teams they should go to. You should go to the Packers. You should go to the Chiefs. And at the end of the day, if you want to actually raise your hand, that that trophy, at the end of the day, you must come to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Those are
No,
the three teams you should go to, and that's
no,
it. And that's it.
no. Well, I can't come back home.
Because
Well, I
you're
can't
not
come back
winning the
home.
damn Super Bowl.
Hey, are you sure
Why
about
that
that?
man should be so depressed for the next 2 or 3 years?
Why we be depressed? We gotta win this. We are contenders right now. Why are you
You
depressed?
6-1. The last time you were 6-1, he was on at the team. We actually made it to the playoffs, and actually decided to make a trip to actually Miami, and actually
See?
get
So why
distracted by Miami, and actually
why
losing their player golf in Green Bay.
why you bring that up, man?
It's
You
a
don't need to bring
fact.
that up.
So
You don't need
you
to bring that up.
see what you think.
You don't need to
What I
bring that up.
bring up is just hate.
Oh. Man,
See,
it is hate.
I'm
It is hate.
below rating and the same thing ending out
Nah.
my mouth. You say, "Oh, you just a hater. Oh, you just a hater." No,
Really?
I ain't bringing on facts. The last time Odell Beckham Jr. been to the playoffs was with your team, the New Jersey Giants, and what happened? They went to a Miami trip. Shepard and all the crew went there on a yacht and everything. Eating lobster tail and all that good stuff, drinking champagne. And that man actually showed up in Green Bay with his shirt off and everything, trying to get adjusted to the damn climate. Like he Storm or somebody from the X-Men, trying to get adjusted to the climate and everything, thinking he could actually make a change and actually damn player, but actually he got frostbite because the man could actually catch the pass. Mr. Bart Simpson himself, Mr. Odell Beckham Jr. Okay,
Let's go. Let's go, Brunson. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. You see that? You see
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You should catch that determination. You see that? You see the determination? You see that determination? Joe right now, like, oh.
We here, baby.
Are you
here? We here. Playoffs, baby. I'm sorry.
Anyway, moving on.
Nobody cares.
Anyway,
really
the Dolphins defeated Steelers 16-10. What's your take on the game?
I keep it real simple. First of all BS aside, it's good to see Tua back on the field. It's good to see Tua back on the field. Ain't it, bro? It's really good to see Tua
I agree
back
with you.
After that nasty hit, it's real good to see him back on the field, healthy. And then when he took that, when he ran and took that hit, it seemed like it gave the team even more confidence to say, look, I know I got that. I know I had the horrible concussion. I know my life looked like my life was on the line, but I want you to let y'all know that I'm taking these hits and I'm here. I'm here. And it seemed like it just gave the team another shot of adrenaline. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill might be the best 1-2 punch in terms of wide receivers in football right now. They might be the best 1-2 punch.
I don't know about that.
I don't want to hear about no Evans and Godwin. Them bums can't even catch right now.
Watch your mouth. That's what Watch your mouth.
They can't catch. Don't care what you say.
Tyreek Hill got 1 championship and Water has none.
Why is everything about you with championships? We talking
that's what counts at the end of the day. What are you talking about?
Oh my lord, we talking about current games right now in the season. You talking about
does championship count or not in the NFL?
Yes, it counts. But we're talking
All
about right
so
now.
Stop it. Stop fronting.
Who's the best? Who the best 1-2 combo? Who the best 1-2 combo right now? Who cares? Who's the best 1-2 combo? And wide receivers.
Stafford and
Stafford. Who is the best 1-2 punch in terms of wide receivers?
Talking about right now or
yes.
Stafford.
Yes, we're not talking about. We're not gonna talk. I'm asking you, who is the best wide receiver 1 and 2, not wide receiver quarterback? Who are the best wide receivers 1 and 2 in the NFL right now?
That's hard.
It's Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so who is it then?
Wide receivers.
It ain't bum ass Godwin and Evans right now because they dropping passes.
Watch your mouth. You talking about
you sat there and admitted yourself. You talking
about championship. They actually bought them out. They
I talk of football, you immediately go to championship. That's your problem.
Are they champions or not?
But they got lucky.
Oh yeah, I like it now.
Oh,
now you just totally get blasphemous. You actually said. Well, go ahead. I can't think right now, but go ahead.
At the end of the day, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill might be the best 1-2 combo in football.
Okay.
If I get somebody else, please tell me. I apologize, but actually, bro, we gonna give some credit to. I'm gonna give some credit to the Dolphins defense too. They showed up. They picked off Kenny Pickett. Yes, he's a rookie. 3 times. It was not a good game. He did what he needed to do. He tried. Still is made it close like they always do most of the time. But it's going to be a long season for the Steelers. They're a run-of-the-mill team. Maybe they'll get better when TJ Watt comes back. We will see. But at the end of the day, this is a good Dolphins win. They're back where they need to be. I'm not sure if they're an NFC contender yet. We have to wait and see. Go ahead.
Steelers could do more to win this game. Defensively, Tua and the crew actually showed up and actually got it done. I mean, I didn't watch this game live, but watching the highlights, Tua and the crew actually had any business to get this win, 16-10. It was a very close game, but at the end of the day, what I mentioned before, the field goal that it actually could have went up a little bit more. They actually decided to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big mistake by the rookie coach. Got to kick the damn field goal on that one. Monday Night Football. The Bears defeated the Patriots 33-14. What's your take on this game?
This was shocking. I'll be probably honest. Yeah, it was shocking. We both expected the Patriots to beat the brakes off the Bears.
The brakes?
We first of all, we didn't think the Bears would be like that. Justin Fields is improving, but we both didn't expect this. We both picked the Patriots to win this game. So the fact that they were embarrassed at home, and now for the first time, it seems like forever, there is a quarterback controversy between Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a contract controversy between Bailey Zappi and Mac Jones. And what happens? Bailey Zappi comes in, relieves Mac Jones, throw a touchdown, but what happened after that? Fumble, turnover, score. Shout out to the Bears. They did what they need to do. The Bears are currently having a very sneaky good season. They're still not as explosive as we thought they'd be offensively. But the fact that they got the job done and they blew them out at home while they're on the road, this is an impressive win. This is probably Justin Fields' best game of his career thus far. Oh, God. Come on, bro. Please don't lose this game.
Oh, that was a 3-point shot. But anyway, going to the Bears, And
Yeah, we can.
the Patriots, was very disappointing. Matt Jones wasn't 100%. That's actually the excuse for them. Harris wasn't 100%. He missed a couple of games as the running back. At the end of the day, the Bears came in and actually handled their business. Justin Fields finally got a win and actually did a good job and actually leading his team to actually W. Shout out to the Bears on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to predictions for week 8.
Please.
The first game. Oh god, here we go. You're hating self.
See, look at you hating already. You hating already. You
Well,
ain't say nothing yet.
I said what
Yeah,
you're hating
no.
self. I said what you're hating self. That's what I said.
Oh, you said. Go
Anyway,
ahead.
Thursday night
Go ahead.
football.
Uh-huh.
The Ravens against the Buccaneers at home in Tampa Bay. I know you have the Ravens winning. What's the
You
score?
damn right. You damn right. You damn Skippy. This is one game that you have no choice but talk to Jeff Bezos and put your money in this game. You don't have no
Oh,
choice.
what
because
you
can't
pick a
have your-
score already?
Oh, shut up. Oh, zip it. You ain't got no choice to talk to Bezos and put the
Pick a
bid in.
score. Don't hear that.
Ravens 28, Buccaneers 14. Your team's in trouble. You're going to lose. You're going down to Florida. Now I can't wait. And I'm going to call. You know I'm going to call. You know I'm going to call.
Anyway,
And I want you to pick up the phone.
I don't care.
I want to hear
I
what
don't
you want.
care.
I want to hear what you're working late.
You call me what
Yeah,
you
you
want.
damn right.
At the end
You
of the
damn
day,
right.
I have this a close game, and I have the Buccaneers win this at home, 23-20. The Broncos are at Jacksonville. The Broncos 2-5. Jacksonville are also 2-5 in Jacksonville. Who you have winning? What's the score?
This is a game. This game is in London. I feel so bad for them people in London right now. So bad.
I ain't watching that. Say that.
But of course you. Oh, but if your guys in Germany or in London, you gonna get.
I ain't watching that either. It's too damn early.
He's so wrong with you, man.
I'm tired. I work 8 hours.
So do I. Anywho,
Yeah, but you actually support your actually discussing teams at the end of the day, and that's
because we get dubs.
That's the problem.
Like teams.
No, I didn't talk about NFL. You actually, if the Knicks was actually playing in London right now, you actually support them. You know, even though the product they actually put on the field. That's what you do. That's what they fans do. You actually support and put money in James on the pockets, even though he don't even give a damn about you and how you feel about winning.
We're talking football, but you can't. You have no. You still bring up the Knicks. See, this is what I'm trying to say.
I said New York teams first, and I said the Knicks.
No, see, so it's hate. That's straight hate. Ain't nothing to do with the sport. Ain't nothing to do with the sport. Ain't no facts. Ain't nothing to do. You hate my team. Anywho, I'm going with Jack. Shoot, I'm going with the Broncos. Honestly, it's going to be 16-14 Broncos. It's going to get ugly. Ain't going to be pretty. Ain't going to be a lot of points. Broncos win 16-14.
You know, it has been reported that Russell Wilson might play in this game, but if he don't, I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars with this game 21-14 by a touchdown.
Okay.
Panthers 2-5, Falcons 3-4 in Atlanta. Who y'all win this game? What's the score?
I have the Falcons beating the Panthers by a score 28-20.
I have
They will take first place and sole possession of the NFC South.
Watch them off. Watch them off. I have the Atlanta Falcons win this game 21-16.
Okay.
We got the Bears 3-4. The Cowboys is 5-2. In Dallas, we have winning. What's the score?
Oh, I'm going with the Chicago Bears. This is not even an upset. I'm saying it right now. Justin Fields going to ball. I'm saying it right now. Justin Fields going to have 3 touchdowns. Now I'm picking the Bears to beat the brakes with the Cowboys 33-17. 33-17 Bears over Cowboys. Saying it right now.
I got the Cowboys winning this at home 21-14 by touchdown.
That's cool.
The Detroit Lions is at home, which is 1-5 against the Miami Dolphins is 4-3. Who you have winning and what's the score?
I really, really want to go with Detroit. I really do. But I'm going to go with the Detroit. I'm sorry, Miami Dolphins to beat the Detroit Lions. It's going to be 26-14.
Excuse me, say that again.
26-14. Dolphins over the Lions.
Mm.
Let's
I have.
go.
Oh God. Anyway, I have the Dolphins also win this game, 21 to
Where
10.
that? Where that?
We should put that down, sir. Please. That'll make people nauseous.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
It'll
All right,
make people nauseous
what are you talking
on the
about, sir? I don't
show.
know what you're talking
You're
about,
so
sir.
happy that you won.
No, sir. No, no. You want my team to lose. You want the pain.
I always want to
So,
lose, but it's
go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
anyway.
Because we're going to the NBA anyway. Because
What? You said
we're
what?
going to the NBA anyway. Because we're going to the NBA anyway. Because
I mean
we got to
what?
switch up. We got to talk about the NBA. We got to talk about the
Oh
NBA
yeah,
after this.
we going there. We going there.
Yeah, you see what time it is, baby. We here. We here,
All right,
ladies and
all right.
gentlemen.
Let's move forward. The Cardinals is at home against the Cardinals.
The Cardinals
Uh,
at home against the Cardinals.
I said the Vikings is at home against the Cardinals, 5-1,
Oh,
and the Cardinals is 3-4. You got win what's the score?
who's at home? Cardinals or Vikings?
The Vikings.
I'm going with the Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals to upset the Vikings 33-27. This is going to be a high scoring game.
I'm going with the Vikings on this one. I'm going with the Vikings 20-21 by touchdown. Cause it's a 1 o'clock game. It's not a prime time game. But move forward. The Raiders 2-4 is in New Orleans, who's just 2-5. Who got win what's the score?
You ready for this?
I already know you're gonna pick him, but go ahead.
I'm picking the Saints to win this game. I'm picking the Saints to win this game. I'm picking the Saints to win this game. You got Andy Dalton, and they said, and I
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Stop the cap.
I'm picking the Saints to win this game, and it's been reported that Taysom Hill's going to get some run. And whenever Taysom Hill touch the ball, baby, magic always happens, baby. I'm picking Taysom Hill. It always happens.
Taysom Hill always happens?
Yeah, I'm sorry, because he has more touchdowns than your quarterback. Your bum ass quarterback. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Ain't nothing to watch. Ain't nothing to watch.
It's a scrub.
He's a scrub. No, your blind ass quarterback's a scrub.
Yeah, 7 rings as a scrub.
He's healthy. He's a healthy scratch.
Oh,
he's been replaced. He has been replaced by Andy Dalton.
Taysom Hill had done nothing. Nothing.
Well, what? Go back against the game against the Seahawks. Go back to the first week of the season.
This season?
Yes.
That's what you're talking about here? That's the only thing I should bring up. That's the only thing I should do.
He has more touchdowns than Jameis Winston. He has no turnovers. He has no turnovers.
He played more games this year, so stop it.
I'm going with the Saints.
You try to be slick.
I'm not being slick.
Has Taysom Hill played more games than Jameis Winston this season?
Yes, he has.
All right, so we bring that up for.
Because your guy sucks. That's all I'm saying. You're blind, overrated quarterback stinks.
Stop the cap.
Ain't no cap. He stinks. Stinks.
Anyway, after the Raiders won this game, 35-21.
Good.
Next game at the Patriots, in New Jersey against the Jets. This
is a big game. This is a big game. This is a big game. I gotta roll with the Jets. Baby. Yeah, keep it going. Jets win this game 27-22. 27-23 Jets. They got Belichick finally has a controversy. Does not name some old geezer, whatever his name is. And it's 27-23 Jets over the Patriots.
I think the Patriots win this game by a touchdown, 21-14.
Of course you do. Okay. Go ahead.
New Jersey. But anyway, Steelers is at the Eagles, who undefeated. In Philadelphia, who I win what's the score?
I feel so bad for the Steelers, man. I really do. They don't stand a chance in hell. And after that, they just traded for Robert Quinn, bro. Oh my god. Yo, the Eagles defense is a serious problem. I am going with the Eagles to win this game 26 to 10. I don't even think that it's going to be bad, bro. It's going to be bad. 26 to 10
I think
final score.
it's gonna be a blowout.
Damn.
The Eagles
That
gonna
bad?
win this game 35-14.
I'm cool with that.
The Titans is at the Texans. Who you have winning score?
Texans and Titans. On paper, it should say Titans should win this game, right?
Absolutely.
Wrong. The Texans are going to win this game.
Oh my god.
Don't play it. Don't play it. Texans are going to win this game. 24.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Like upsets can't happen in the NFL. Texans are going to win this game 24-20. What's wrong with what I said? I can't be honest. I can't be honest.
I got the Titans win this game.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna go with 21-17.
Okay. Cool.
The Washington, whatever their name is
It's Commanders.
who cares? Nobody cares about their
Oh
name,
my
sir. It
Okay.
sucks.
Go
The
ahead, go
Commanders
ahead.
is in Indianapolis against the Matty the
The who?
the
The who?
useless Matty Ice, who's not even
Oh
going to
my
start this
god.
game. 3-3-1, and the Commanders is 3-4. Who win this game?
I'm going with the Commanders, and you probably have no choice but to agree with me. Commanders win this game 20 to 14, 20 to 16. It's not going to be a high scoring game.
I believe both teams are gonna suck at this game. So I got
I'm sorry. Are you calling for a
both.
draw? Are you calling for a draw?
I ain't going for
Oh
trouble.
my
I
God.
do have the Commanders win this game.
You just sat here and said that you will never ever pick the Commanders to win a game. So stick with it. Go with the Colts. Go with the Colts.
I can't.
Yes,
Oh,
you
wait,
can.
I could because Manny actually not starting, right?
Oh my
I'm
God. No,
gonna
he's not starting.
I'm gonna go with the Indianapolis Colts on this one by a field goal.
You're
sir.
disgusting. Mm-hmm.
14-10.
14 10. Oh my God. Go ahead. That's fine. That's cool.
Next game is a 4 o'clock game. Got the San Francisco 49ers against the Los Angeles Rams. Rams 3-3, 49ers 3-4. Just like my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who you have winning and what's the score?
I absolutely have the San Francisco 49ers winning this game if all the defensive players come back. I know Cooper Cup is Cooper Cup, but the Rams' offensive line is horrible right now. And the running back situation is just as murky as everything else. I'm going with the 49ers to win this game 28-21.
I have the 49ers winning this game 28-21.
Good.
Next game. Oh God.
Yeah, say it out loud. Say it proud. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. Yeah, don't scratch your head now. What you gonna say? What you gonna say, man?
Would you calm down? Would you calm down? See,
No.
it's that New York demon. You can't
That's right.
can't help yourself.
That's right.
You can't help yourself. Anyway,
Go
at
ahead.
the end of the
Go ahead.
day, your
Go ahead.
stinking New Jersey Giants is at
Mhm.
Seattle,
Mhm.
who is 6-1. The Giants and Seattle is 4-2. I mean, excuse me, 4-3. The game is actually in Seattle. Who have winning? What's the score?
You know I got robbed my team, baby. You know I got robbed my team.
You did all that blowing about Geno Smith. No,
yeah.
here comes your
Yeah.
team. Oh, yeah, no chance.
Yeah. I didn't say they don't have no chance. I never said that. I
What you
love
saying?
Geno Smith.
What you saying?
I'm saying he's
Are
gonna
they
go
beat
down
the
on Sunday.
Giants?
They not beating the Giants. They're gonna lose
Of
this game.
course, he had no chance.
Yeah. Oh, of course he ain't got 20, 25, 25 to 20, 25, 14, 25, 14 Giants. We're gonna find a way to stop Geno. I got double love for Geno, but you gotta go down, baby. Just this week, you gotta go down. Gotta go down, Geno. Gotta go down. Uh huh.
you
Go ahead. Say what you
know,
got to say.
the Sixers.
Oh my boy. Here we go.
I have to go to the other side of this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Seattle Seahawks.
Mm-hmm. I know you will.
Winning this game by Geno Smith by touchdown, 21-14.
Mm-hmm.
Next game we have the Green Bay Packers was 3-4 at Buffalo was 5-1 in Buffalo. Who we have one knows the score?
I'm gonna pray for my man Aaron Rodgers because he's gonna be seeing a lot of Von Miller in this game. You ain't got no receivers that can't consistently catch the ball. Your running backs ain't that good. Defense is shaky. And you're coming on facing Josh Allen and the Bills that just came off a bye. Buffalo wins this game 30-7.
37?
37, bro.
Damn.
If this game was in Green Bay, Buffalo would still win this game. But it'll be close. But the fact that you're going to Buffalo after losing against the Commanders, whatever, and then you gotta go to Buffalo, fam. I don't like it. I'm gonna pray for my Aaron Rodgers because there's so much this man can do, but it ain't gonna be good. You're gonna see a lot of Von Miller, and a lot of Von Miller, and a lot of Von Miller. 30-7. Sorry, Aaron.
I also have the Bills win this game. I believe they have this by 28-14.
Mm-hmm.
Monday night game, the Bengals against the Browns. The Bengals is 4-3. The Browns is 2-5. Who we have winning? What's the score?
I got the Bengals win this game, bro. It's not really much to talk about. We sat here and dissected how bad the Browns have been. So I'm going with the Bengals. Jamar Chase can't be stopped. I just want to know, is Myles Garrett going to show up after the accident? Is Denzel Ward going to show up against Jamar Chase? I don't know. Yeah. And at the end of the day, I'm going to roll with the Bengals 34-21.
All right, so we're gonna make a transition to the NBA. What team is your biggest surprise in the last couple of weeks? That impresses you?
You ready for this?
Right.
It's the Utah Jazz. It's the Utah Jazz. Ain't no way in hell that we sat here talking about the Utah Jazz that we know is supposed to be tanking. They're tanking, but they ain't doing it right now. They supposed to be tanking, but all of a sudden they beaten Minnesota twice. And I believe they came out and beat another playoff team that was in the playoffs last year. That'll be the Pelicans. They beat the Pelicans and they beat the Timberwolves twice. That's super impressive. Now, obviously, it's still early. It's only week one. But we're going to the second week, and a lot can change very quickly. But the Jazz have been the most biggest surprise by me this season.
The Jazz on my list was number one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I got to go with number two. And number two is
Mm-hmm.
who else undefeated right now?
And I think the Jazz are the only team. Oh, Memphis? No, not Memphis. Who's the other undefeated team? Oh, Boston.
Boston Celtics.
I agree with that.
It's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
not negatively, but actually going into the playoffs. Why? Because they actually improve offensively as a point guard position. Add a homeboy from the Pacers. I don't know his name. Hubberton.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brandon. Yeah. When it comes to the Boston Celtics, they have a chance to get past um that cheating Milwaukee Bucks, and also they might they might if we don't improve by the deadline, because when it comes to my Nets, they need somebody to protect the rim. And Claxton, let me say this: the amount of money they signed Claxton for when it comes to my Brooklyn
Mm-hmm.
Nets
Mm-hmm.
is outrageous. Okay, this man, this man is playing less better than he was last year when he had all them damn brazions in.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
mean, it's unbelievable.
now, you mean how he cut his hair off and now he's not the same?
I don't know who that guy is, man. The man is fumbling passes. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Claxton, but at the end of the day, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you got this money. They need you to step the hell up. And you a
I don't know how you
lefty
gonna
at
do
that?
that. I don't know
Come
how you
on,
gonna do that.
man. I mean,
I don't
I
know how you
mean,
gonna do that.
Claxton ain't enough, man. They gotta find a defensive player with a little bit of offense to actually get that ball in the hoop. And you know how I think the Nets should go after?
Who?
Since the
Anthony
Lakers can't,
Davis.
since the Lakers can't get him.
Oh my, you're not gonna say Anthony Davis, bro. Don't do this. Don't do
I
this.
said since the Lakers can't get him.
Miles Turner.
You're damn right. We need a mouse turn to
Oh
serve.
my
We need a
god.
mouse turn.
Oh
I
my
mean, we
god.
heard everything about Anthony Davis. Everybody know we don't want
Oh
Anthony
my
Davis
lord.
with his injury prone self. I don't need Anthony Davis.
Oh
I
my
need
lord.
somebody as a mouse turner who actually protect the rim and that can do something offensively when he get the damn ball. Listen, when it comes to the GM offensive, excuse me, the office, the front office, you need to do something to get somebody like a mouse turn on the team. Claxton is not the answer. He is not the answer. He could be somebody come off the bench, but no, he's not a starter. He's not a starter. I don't care how much of a good season he had last year. He's not a starter. Okay, I need somebody like a mouse turn to actually come in here and actually do something and actually be a presence on the defensive end, and also be a major upgrade to the offensive end when it comes to our pick and roll and everything. Go get Miles Turner. Okay.
I have a question. How that worked out tonight? I just saw the highlights. 43 and 15. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's the best player in the league. 43, 14. I don't hear about no cheating. I don't hear about this stuff nobody foot. Kyrie was there. What did Kyrie do? Nothing. I love KD for what he do. Nothing.
Well, the only
43
reason why
14.
Kyrie didn't do anything because he
Oh, no,
actually
no, no.
scarred
No,
the
no,
last time he actually hit at the damn
oh my
arena.
God.
That's what
We're not going
happened.
to do this.
That's what
We're not going
happened.
to do this.
Excuse me, the
Did
man
he have
dropped at
fun?
least 40 points against the Orlando Magic, and he actually
So
come in
what?
Milwaukee and
So
do
what?
anything. They made a
So
scar for
what?
life. This
He said,
man is on
oh,
record.
he's scarred. Oh,
He's
he's
scarred.
scarred.
He's scarred.
He's
The
oh, he's
last
is he
time,
scarred or
the
you
last
scared?
time this
Is he
man was
scarred or you
in
scared?
Milwaukee. Can I ask a question?
Oh my God.
This man was in
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee. The last time he was in Milwaukee, he got actually cheated.
No, he didn't.
Actually,
No,
a
he didn't.
championship because that man,
No, he
that
didn't.
cheater, Giannis
No,
took
he
his
didn't.
damn foot
Oh my
out
God.
and
Nope.
actually injured
Nope.
him and want
We're
to
not doing
injure
this.
James Harden even more in game 7.
Oh, nope.
That
Nope.
man, Giannis, is a cheater. You got
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving, who actually scarred, who actually on record. He's on record. I believe that Giannis actually injured me on purpose because
Oh
I actually
please.
went. It's on
Oh
record, sir.
please.
You want me to say? I
Oh
said it on the
please.
lake itself. Kyrie Irving
Oh
actually admitted that
please.
on record. That man Giannis
Nobody
is a cheater.
cares.
That
Nobody
man Giannis is
cares.
a cheater, and that man should be stripped of MVP.
Oh
That
my.
man be stripped of the title, and the
Oh,
Milwaukee Bucks should be stripped of
boo.
their championship. And you know that.
Boo.
And you know that.
Boo. I'm sorry. I have no recollection.
Oh
I have
yeah,
no
no
recollection.
recollection now.
I
I'll go.
don't
You
remind
know,
you. I don't remind you.
it's that Nick jersey. That's why.
No. First of all, I got my hat. I got to put the hat on.
That's
Yeah, baby.
that's another element
Yeah,
of determination. That's
yeah,
another,
yeah, yeah. 3-1, baby. Yeah,
you're 3 and
yeah.
one. Oh,
I'm flexing.
your
I'm
bracket said three and
flexing.
one.
I'm flexing. I'm flexing. We
Y'all
here, baby.
bracket at 3-1
Flexing.
now.
I don't care. I'm flexing. I'm flexing, baby. We here, baby.
Anyway,
We here.
Next
Bing
question.
bong.
As of right now, who's the most disappointing right now in the NBA? Disappointing team right now in the NBA.
Oh, God, disappointing. It's too easy to say the Lakers. It's too easy.
You're right. It is the damn Lakers.
I said it's too easy to say the Lakers. That's what I said.
It is the Lakers. That's the easiest answer. That's the easiest answer in the world.
I mean, they are the only team that hasn't won a game. I mean, them in Orlando or Detroit maybe, but
Well, they don't won a game though.
who they beat? Oh, Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nothing to talk about. It's
I
nothing to debate
can't.
about.
It's not really nothing to debate about. It's bad right now. It's bad, bro. It's LeBron's blaming Westbrook on the low when he said the team ain't got no shooters, but everybody knew he ain't had no shooters. The two
But
shooters
it's not
they
the-
actually have on the
No, wait,
team,
wait, hold
like
on. It's not
there's no
just Westbrook.
spacing.
Whoa.
So-
That's a general fact. You don't have any shooters on the team. It's not just Westbrook. You don't have any shooters on the team.
Right, but he wanted Russell Westbrook on the team.
I'm
He could have.
not
He could
denying
have
that.
had. He could have had DeRozan. DeRozan wanted to go to the team.
I'm not denying that. What I'm saying is, if you saying that LeBron is actually blaming Westbrook for not having any shooters on the team, that's not Russell Westbrook's fault or LeBron James' fault. The fault is the Rob Pelinka. How
LeBron
the hell?
the GM.
Excuse
LeBron
me.
the GM.
Oh, he's
The
not.
GM.
Stop it. Not
Yes,
LA.
he
He's
is.
not.
The GM. Yeah, the hell he is. He's the GM.
No, he's
He's the
not
GM.
in LA. He's
He
not.
can clean it up. You better clean it up quick.
No, he can tell him I want somebody else, but he's not the GM or not. This is the bus we're talking about. We ain't talking about Dan Gilbert.
Oh, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. He know what he doing. He know what he doing.
LeBron know
No,
what
he
he's
don't.
doing. If he know what he's
Yeah.
doing, no, they ain't winning.
Team suck. He more worried about the shop. He more worried about maybe another Space Jam 3. That's what he worried about. But Space Jam 3. That's what he worried about.
Stop it. Oh, that's not true. But let's get to another LA team. Because reportedly, your Clipper team. Kawhi Leonard is out again. He's out. Is he got a little knee injury, a little kneecap injury? What's going on with your Clippers, sir? And Kawhi Leonard was his non-playing self. Explain to me what happened. What's going on?
No, he just need a little rest. That's all. He just need a little rest. He just need a little rest, baby. That's all. No need that more. Just need a little rest. Him ain't play OP. Just need a little bit of rest. Not more, not less. That's all he need. Just a little
Forget
rest.
pandemic P. I'm just talking about
playoff.
Kawhi Leonard. I mean, how much more rest do you need, sir? I mean, they may got little jerk in his knee and stuff like that. The man hasn't played in 3 years. He ain't played in 3 years, sir. 3 years?
All right. That's all right.
And all of a sudden you have a little knee injury and you out for the last game. Come on, man. That man, Kawhi Leonard, is a con artist. That man is known for actually skipping games with his non-playing self and stuff like that. At the end of the day, Kawhi Leonard needs to live up to his damn contract, okay? And he actually needs to actually deserve the actually money that he actually getting right now. Oh, please. Okay, you're unbelievable being a damn Clipper fan. You got a pandemic P. When he come back, doesn't make a
Play
difference.
OP. Play OP.
Pandemic P.
He look, play OP and the
Uh
Red Quad would be fine. Just got a little rest. That's all he needs, just a little rest. It's gonna be all right.
huh.
It's just a little rest.
I
We
mean,
good.
he
We
didn't have
good.
enough rest last year. You know.
Nah. Yeah, I ain't enough rest. Nah, it's never enough rest that your person can want. Never
uh,
enough rest.
stop
Never.
it. Oh, please.
Never enough rest.
You're unbelievable, man. Is there anything else you want to cover? We got out of here, man.
Nah, man, we good to go, bro. We good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
We haven't checked on the WWE. It's been a little bit, I guess you could say, I won't say boring. It's just we just waiting on. Oh, did you see DX reunion a couple weeks ago?
Who cares?
See DX? Oh, watch him out. Watch him out. On a serious note, we do have to send. I love the great Kevin Nash. He did unfortunately lose his son Tristan.
Exactly.
We want to send our best wishes to him and his family at this time. People, please be respectful. Regardless of any issues that I've had with Kevin Nash being in the NWO, I still think he's one of the greatest big men of all time. And losing a son, regardless of how I feel, it's never a great thing, regardless of any beef or anything like that. So we wish Kevin Nash and his family very speedy, healthy, and God willing, just take it day by day. We send our prayers to y'all. That's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna sit here and rewatch the highlights. That Giannis just dropped 43-14. That's that. I have no answer for him. Where is your big man? I just want to know, where is your big man?
I don't have a big man. So what you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. So was Mitchell Robinson? I'll tell you. I guarantee
y'all
have Mitchell Robinson.
Good luck.
Yeah, 6'11", 7 feet tall. I guarantee if he's on your team, he do the same thing he do now. All you gotta do is get.
We don't want him on our team because he wear no damn orange and blue colors.
Because
cross contamination.
Oh, it ain't cross contamination. My team's better than your team. Has your team won a game yet? Has your team won a game yet?
Wait. Hold up.
What?
Your team has been together for how many years?
No matter.
Well, a couple of years. That's it. 3-4 years. 3-4 years, right? We just added Ben Simmons last year, so we still trying to figure things out. For actually saying that Mitchell Robinson is a big man for your team, right? Okay, congratulations. At the end of the day, we wouldn't want Mitchell Robinson on the team anyway with cross contamination with no orange and blue colors in the first place. We want somebody better than Mitchell Robinson at that. Okay. Now at the end of the day, we don't want anybody that can't not stay healthy. Okay, like Mitchell Robinson. Okay, that man can actually go for a damn block and commit 20 damn games in a damn regular season. We don't want Mitchell Robinson on the team. So you have to compare Mitchell Robinson to any other big man that we actually should be on the Brooklyn.
You don't have big man. You don't have big man. You ain't got the assets to make a trade.
We need a big man, but we don't need a big man like Mitchell Robinson. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? Go call DeMarcus Cousins. Go call Boogie Cousins. Go call Dwight Howard. He free.
We need Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
I was Dwight Howard in a heartbeat.
Where is LaMarcus Aldridge? Where's LaMarcus Aldridge? What happened to him?
He have hip injuries. You know that.
Oh.
You didn't have injury last year?
Go.
Excuse me. First of all, be respectful to LaMarcus Aldridge. That's number one. Okay, number two.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. LaMarcus Aldridge had the only bad season with the Nets. The year before that, he didn't have a bad season. The only reason why he had a bad season last year because he was injured with a hip injury. So stop it.
All I hear is injuries. Joe Harris injured. Kyrie, he want to do what he want to do. What's up? Ben Simmons had more fouls than points.
Who had more fouls than points?
Ben Simmons got more fouls than points.
Let me address that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm sorry. Let it out.
Ben Simmons. Let me just tell you something real quick. Ben Simmons. Now, when it comes to the play with the Memphis Grizzlies, you're not wrong.
Oh my God, that was a bad call. By the way. That
was a horrible call. During the game before that call actually happened, before you actually fouled out, you had made some stupid plays to get fouls, just like you did today. Okay, you went for that stupid foul that you actually threw after You actually go for it at the damn free throw line. You missed the damn shot at the end of the day. Brooke Lopez got the damn rebound, and you want to foul him on purpose because you actually frustrated, you actually missed the floater? You cannot foul the man because you frustrated, you missed actually a floater in the lane. Ben Simmons, naturally, you are a right-hander,
Mm-hmm.
but you shoot the damn ball with your left hand.
Mm-mm-mm.
I saw the problem. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Ben Simmons, you are not a baseball player, sir. You can't be a naturality and actually bat left-handed when it comes to basketball. That only works for baseball, sir. Ben Simmons, I don't want to see any mixtapes of you shooting the ball with your left hand and you making it in and don't know
Oh, you know
how
what's
much
coming.
times
You know what's
and
coming.
don't know how many times it's been edited on the internet. The actual times you actually made it with your left hand on top of that. Ben Simmons. It is simple as this. You are a natural right-hander. Start shooting the ball with your right hand, which is your natural hand, and stop shooting it with your damn off natural hand. That's it. That's it, Ben Simmons. And stop fouling out everything game. Everything game. This man found out. This man found out in the preseason game. I mean, how low can you go? In a preseason game,
I love it.
and the preseason, you fouled out in the preseason games, bro. Not one, multiple times. And then when they ask to get frustrated after their referees will ask the court to foul on you, stop it, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, I don't know whether you want to be on the court or not, but making these stupid decisions, I understand you haven't been to court in a while. They're gonna take some time to get used to the new rules and stuff like that. They try to crack down on technical fouls and all that stuff like that. I get all that.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
really?
get all that. I get all that. The new rules,
Yeah.
all that. There's
Okay.
new rules. Let's be honest. There are new rules that are being added this season by the board of governors and everybody else. Let's keep it 100, okay? At the end of the day, you should not foul out in the preseason game, and you should
I
not
agree.
foul out in the regular season game and making stupid action decisions to get a foul when you actually get frustrated when you're making a floater in the game. Ben Simmons, all you need to do is be aggressive, attack the paint, post up, and if you do that the same way you had a couple success in Philly, the couple years you had success in Philly, that's what you need to do. We don't need you to shoot the ball because you got Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, who are one of the top 10 greatest scorers of all time.
I
Period.
don't know about all that.
Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, one of the top 10 greatest scorers of all time.
Kevin Durant is. Kyrie Irving,
When it comes to the point guard position, is he one of the greatest point guards of all time?
sure, absolutely.
All right, so that actually make an argument for him to be the one of the greatest scorers of all time because that's all he is, the greatest scorer of all time.
It just hit me, bro. There is another team that is struggling. The
All right.
Philadelphia 76ers.
I don't really care about them.
You should. I mean, they're in the same division. Number one.
I don't care about the
Number
season.
two,
I told you
there's
that.
no excuse for you to lose to the San Antonio Spurs. There is no excuse for you to lose. If you got Joel Embiid, 7'1", 240, 250 pounds, rebounding monster. How you get out around? How did this team get out rebounded by the Spurs by 20 plus rebounds? They got out hustled. They got outplayed. I don't care if it's pop. Ain't no excuse. Spurs are one of the only few teams that don't have a star right now. And they beat the brakes off of y'all. It was a blowout. Sixers are in trouble. If they don't get their act together real quickly, the Sixers are in trouble. And that's all I got to say about that. Sixers are in trouble. You know who else is in trouble? Your team in trouble. What happened? Where's Royce O'Neal? Where's Ben Simmons play defense? I mean, damn. Is there anything that y'all can do to stop Giannis Because since the playoffs a couple years ago, y'all have not found an answer for Boston or Milwaukee. See, y'all can beat the Miamis. Y'all could possibly beat the Torontos. Y'all could beat all the other teams in the Eastern Conference. But it's really about the first two teams I just mentioned. Do y'all have anybody from Boston? Nope. Do you have anybody from Milwaukee? You damn sure don't. Because if you keep letting Giannis drop 43 and 14, oh, if somehow by some miraculous reason y'all end up making the playoffs, or the playing, and y'all don't win. I can't wait. I want to hear all the excuses that you have, sir. I want to hear all the excuses. I want to hear the excuses from left to right, my brother. Left to right, up and down, east, west, north, south. I want to hear it all. Yeah, I better go get somebody to get some damn rebounds.
Are you done?
Get somebody. I'm done. I'm sorry. I know you're annoyed. I'm sorry.
For you to actually say that is
I mean,
totally be actual nonsense.
your team's in trouble.
Bro, how many games have been played?
Oh, come on. It's not blasphemous. Yeah, I have no answer against Giannis.
No, answer the question. How many games have been played?
I don't know what.
You acting like you acting like it's after the All-Star break. These teams try to struggle in the damn playoff spot, and you acting like the Brooklyn Nets is actually in trouble. They're not in trouble. It's they only played a couple of games, like 3-4 games. What are you talking about?
Man, please, I could go on the court and drop 15 points on Brooklyn
You
Nets.
cannot go on the court and drop 15 points.
Yes, I can.
That was the old kneecap she got.
Not how bad are the Brooklyn team? That team don't play no defense. Your team plays no defense.
And your team play defense?
Yes, we do. We play deep. We play deep. We play deep.
What was the score of the last game?
Oh, tonight's game? I mean, it went to overtime, but we got the dub. That's all that matters.
No, that wasn't the question.
That's the question.
What was the score of the last game? Was y'all playing defense? It was a close
game.
It
was a close game. Of course, it was a close game. It's cool. The Hornets always play as close. That's fine.
Oh, they always
133. 133. Was it 133? 131. Went to overtime.
Are the Knicks an elite defensive team?
I didn't say elite. The word decent. We're a pretty good defensive team.
Are the Knicks an elite defensive team?
No. There's no team in the NBA that has an elite defensive team.
What would you rank the Knicks as a defensive team?
Top 15.
That's not an elite team. You're not even in the top 10. What are you talking about?
Your defense is not in the top 10.
I didn't actually say that they was top 10 in the defensive team. I didn't say that.
That's fine.
But you acting like you acting like the Knicks is this great team, defensive team, and they're not. They're not even better. Top 5 the defensive team in the league right now.
We getting better. We getting better, baby.
Getting better. You see it? All right, it's time to go.
We get better. That's all I'm saying. We gonna get
it's better. Time to go. I would like to thank everybody for joining such conversations. Season 3, episode 9. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Go get some official merch on Teespring. Follow us on all the platforms we're on. The audio will be out soon. Appreciate everybody. Got any more last words you want to say before we got here, bro?
Oh no, man. Love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Great to see you. I know you. I irk you a little bit, but I still got love for you. You know what I'm saying? I just wish to take that damn black and white off. Disgusting. See,
the best faction in the world, sir. So
never.
If it wasn't for them, there would be no there would be no DX if it wasn't for this organization, the NWO.
You know what? That's a whole separate episode. We need to have guests.
We can do that.
A whole separate episode. We need to have guests. However, I sent you a link to a great YouTuber by name Chris Van Vliet. He got a story on your man Buff Bagwell. Just watch it. Give it a chance.
I know Chris.
I follow guys. Watch it with Buff Bagwell. It's very interesting. And if you see his face, you like, I don't look like Buff Bagwell at all. But nevertheless, shout out to you. Yes, you remember.
That man should thank the NWO for saving his day.
Oh my God! See what you do. You see what you do.
Who was Buff Bagwell before he joined the NWO? Who was he? And you know that. And you actually bring it up with the show like, I should watch the interview with Buff Bagwell. No, you was nobody before you joined the NWO, sir. You was American Male with Scotty Riggs.
Oh,
And when you turn your back on Scotty Riggs and came a member in them, yo, that's when your career took off.
Oh
back
my
now.
god!
If you
see
watch
what
the
you
show,
do?
that's a fact.
Oh my god! See,
Come on,
I'm
man.
trying to
What
give
you
you.
put in the colors? What you put in colors? You for life, brother. And you gonna succeed to getting bigger
Oh
paychecks
my
and
lord!
being an elite. Buck Blackwell was nobody before he
Mhm.
joined NWO. He was an American Male, bro. A tag team who only actually won the title one time. That's before the NWO era. Okay, this man had been multiple tag teams with everybody else. This man had no success in SoCal, even after the NWO because he stuck up the
Mhm.
joint at the end of that. And it was such a problem because we actually had this big ego, actually him being in part of the NWO was black and white or the Wolfpack or NWO elite. He want to have this big ego. I
Oh
am back
my
now,
lord!
and I am up
Jesus!
here.
All
And you're
right.
not. You can't even
Oh
draw a
my
crowd,
lord!
sir.
You
Buck
see how I just
Blackwell.
gave you? You see how you just go a whole diatribe talking about these old geezers?
It's
Nobody
facts.
cares anymore.
You bring
Nobody
him up.
cares. I just say take a look at it, and you just go on this
You want
diatribe.
to take a look at Buck Blackwell? Who cares? The only reason you relevant and having interviews because you're part of the NWO. That's it. Anybody talk about the American Males?
Yeah.
Who talk about
I,
American Males? Anybody talk about American Males? Even
I
before that,
forgot who it was.
he was a solo before he got with the American Males. Anybody talking
I
about
forgot,
him about that?
I forgot who it was. I'm honest, I ain't gonna hold you. I forgot who he was.
Exactly. We forgot.
I
It
just
wasn't
remember
that
about kick.
important.
I just remember whooping ass, yeah, ass after a couple of weeks, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Watch
What's
him
gonna
out.
matter?
Watch him out. I was after Eric Bischoff left WCW. That's the point.
Nobody cares about Eric Bischoff either.
Watch your mouth. You subscribe to 83 weeks to watch your mouth.
Anyway,
Anyway, we out
yeah,
of here. Another episode
Jesus.
of Discord. You got me
Oh my
on. Go
lord.
ahead with your blasphemous self. Drop a saucy bomb on that one. Give a round of applause, everybody on the show. The GOAT, Fat Joe, one of the greatest of all time. You already know what it is.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Even though he's a Knicks fan. But anyway, we out of here.
Watch him out.